for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
What's up? This is boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New meeting today, USA Boxing, man. Today is a good day. Boy, today is a good day. Today is a good day. Happy Tuesday to everybody. You know what I mean? October the 5th. I think this is the day. I lose track of days so much, guys. You know what I mean? I do lose track of days so much, but hey, it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? I have so many things going on in my life that I do sometimes lose track of days, and it is what it is, baby boy. You see, you feel me? Shout out to my barber, Denny. You know, Denny, if you're watching this show, shout out to everybody on Facebook that's watching this show. Shout out to everybody on Twitter that's watching this show. Shout out to Mike Carpenter. Shout out to Steve Kim, and shout out to all of the boxing content creators, whether you like me or not. Shout out to you guys. Really appreciate you. You see what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody in the chat today. Well, today we're gonna have a good show. Boy, we're gonna have a good show today, boy. I can promise you that. And we don't have I gotta speak country, guys. I gotta speak the way we do it in Florida. And we don't have another good show. We're gonna have a good show today. Another. Y'all add that to your vocabulary. Another, meaning we don't have another good show like we did previously or whatever the case may be. You just add that to your repertoire. And all my brothers and sisters in the UK, y'all add that to your repertoire, and everybody around the world who live outside the state of Florida, add that to your repertoire. You see what I'm saying? Add that to your vocabulary. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to make y'all bilingual. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, listen, man, we gonna get it here today. We gonna get it here. Okay, stop laughing. Okay, that's neither here nor there. Tighten up. All right, we gotta be professional. Bear with me, guys. All right. Okay. All right. We good. We good now. We good, baby boy. We good. I'm back on track. The old boy back on track. See what I'm saying? The old boy back on track. You know, the player, he got, he get it kind of, you know what I mean? The player, he kind of, you know what I mean? Okay. Hey, let me go ahead. Hey, let's get the show started. Bro, I can't start laughing, boy, because boy, today's gonna be a good one, boy. I can promise you today's gonna be epic. Today's gonna be epic. But that's okay. That's okay, guys. That's okay. Now, again, we're gonna allow YouTube to send out the notifications out there to the to the YouTube universe on the Chitlin circuit, and we're gonna break it down like a 57 Chevy. You see what I'm saying? Oh boy, it's a couple of Alphabet Boy channels and affiliates, that's written, proof that Tyson Fury cheated Deontay Wilder. He admits it in a Michelle Phelps behind the gloves interview. I saw it last night. Right? He admits it. Oh, the smoking gun. Yes, Wilder was right. So for all you Tyson Fury fans out there, please come to this show today, because you got some things you need to address. To this day. Right now. Not right now. Right now. You got some things you got to address today. You got some things you have to address today. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get into this. Shout out to my main man, Celtic Boy. Hey, okay. Shout out to Fury and Survivor. Hey, okay. Shout out to Tony Lyons. Hey, okay. And he's not lying. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jamie Nieto. Jamie Nieto, what's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Shout out to Mickey. Mickey, what's going on? Yeah, don't get a shot at the title. You are a disgrace to the heavyweight division. Shut up, old man. You don't know what I've been going through. Hey, okay. Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. You feel me?
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Let's see. Shout out to the Queen, Lisa Bales. Hey, okay. Shout out to Halim in the building. Hey, okay. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Fury and Survivor. Hey, okay. Shout out to my brother Charlo. What's happening? Hey, okay. Shout out to who else we got, man? Who else we got, baby boy? Baby boy, we got Jason Porridge. Hey, okay. Jason says he never admitted anything. Jason, don't get your panties in the bus right now, brother. Let's listen to the show. Listen to the show before you go out the rocker. Anyway, let's keep going. He admitted it. Anyway, shout out to my brother Teach in the building. Okay. Boy, I can see it. Boy, listen, I ain't probably the only guy on YouTube, Black American, right? Dad is from America. Mom is from the DR, Dominican Republic. And I have black fans who hate me. I have Hispanic fans of certain fighters, fanboys who hate me, and I have white fans who hate me. So I have successfully been able to piss off 3 different races on YouTube who genuinely hates me. They call me racist, coon, all the time, and all kind of stuff like that. Oh boy, I tell you, but I don't know how I do it, but I feel honored. Shout out to the guys in Deontay Wilder's camp who watch my videos, watch my shows every day, and shout out to my detractors and trolls and haters. Salute to you. Mwah. We love you over here at New Media Today USA Boxing. Anyways, shout out to Kent S. Hey, okay. Shout out to who else we got? Shout out to the Queen Lee Luna. Hey, okay. Shout out to I Speak English. What's happening, bro? Hey, okay. Shout out to Shane. Shout out to Shane. Hey, okay. Shout out to 150 Dream Team. Hey, okay. Shout out to for you guys who think this is clickbait, I have the receipts. And you're going to see the receipts. Hey, okay. Shout out to Arm. Hey, okay. Shout out to Bacon and Eggs. Hey, okay. Shout out to Martin Ramos. Hey, okay. Shout out to D Nice. Hey, okay. Shout out to Scotchy KG. Hey, okay. Shout out to the Queen, Lady Shan. Kaboom in the building. Hey, okay. Shout out to who else we got, baby boy? Shout out to Hector Garcia. My main man, Big Heck in the building. Hey, okay. Shout out to Bacon and Eggs. Hey, okay. Shout out to Paul Evans and shout out to Ava as well. Hey, okay. Anna's an Ava or Anna? Anna. Let me know, Paul. I think it's Ava or Anna. Let me know. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jason Poritz. Hey, okay. Jason look like he gonna get triggered today, boy. Jason gonna get triggered today. I already see it. I already see it. He probably gonna hate me after this show. Shout out to Steven. What's happening? Hey, okay. Shout out to my brother Jeff Luciano. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Shout out to who else we got, man? Who else we got? Shout out to Nathan Connell. Hey, okay. Boy, I see the chat already, boy. Oh man. Hey, bro, listen. Shout out to Rod Rim Shows. What's going on, fam? What is going on? Oh man, boy, I can't do this. Shout out to Presidential Luke in the building. Hey, okay. Let's see, man. What we got? Who else we got in the building, man? Who else we got in the building? I want to address everybody today, bro. Boy, it's a long list today, boy. It's a long list. I kind of figured that. Let's see. Who else we got, man? Who else we got? Okay. Let's see. Shout out Presidential Luke once again. Hey, okay. Shout out to the Glam Squad. Hey, okay. Oh yeah. Shout out to the Boxing Boys Nest to Gills. We got Ness has made the Wall of Fame today. Hey, okay. Shout out to my brother Charlo once again. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mathoon's 509. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mar the Machine. Hey, okay. Shout out to the Joker. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Shout out to Jonathan. Shout out to Poodleism. Hey, okay. Shout out to William Posey. Hey, okay. Shout out to Shane. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Demeter. What's happening, bro? Hey, okay. Shout out to East Side Leak. Hey, okay. What up, though? Shout out to Philly Fly with the link read, baby. Hey, okay. Shout out to Johnny Blaze. Hey, okay. Shout out to Merrill Dixon. Hey, okay. Shout out to who else? Hey, Shake 4. What's happening, bro? Hey, okay. Boy, they're having a meltdown right now. Shout out to Double E Herbalist. What's happening? Hey, okay. H-Town in this mug. Shout out to H-Town, Houston, Texas, in the building. Hey, okay. Shout out to, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button for the old boy. Do that for the old boy, man. Yeah. You feel me? What? I say, do you feel me?
To this day.
We're going to represent. Hey, Shout out to Punch Perfect Boxing. Shout out to Punch Perfect Boxing. Jamie, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Fat Apples. And we're not talking about skinny apples. We're talking about fat apples. Shout out to Demetha once again. Shout out to Eliza Feliciano. What's happening, bro? Shout out to John Doe. What's up, Doe? Really, Doe? John Doe made it for the old boy today, man. John Doe been real busy, man. Salute to John Doe and his family. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. You guys are my family. I love you. Even if you are a troll and you hate my guts, and even though Wilder channels, the supporters who watch me every day, you know, love you guys. I really do. And the trolls who hate me, love you guys. And some of the you know, different nationalities and races who hate me. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. It's part of the course. You know what I mean? Part of the course. Love you guys. No hard feelings. Anyways, shout out to Bacon and Eggs once again. Shout out to who else we got? 702. What's going on, fam? Vegas is in the building. Shout out to Alvin. What's up, bro? Shout out to shout out to Bernie the Boxer. You miss me yet? Shout out to Lemon Peppers. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Boxing Magic. What's up? Shout out to Javon Soto, my brother. Yeah, I got the receipts, Javon. I got the receipts. Anyway, shout out to Ching Smoke. Shout out to shout out to my main man Shelton Moore, man, my co-host Shelton Moore in the building. Shout out to Alan Clark. What's happening? Shout out to Bacon and Eggs. Shout out to the Eye of Truth. Let's see. Shout out to Chris Lynch in the building. Shout out to my main man Troy Graham in the building. Shout out to Shane Carpentier. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Rider of the Storm. What the link read, baby? Shout out to Mark Tayon. What's happening? Johnny Blaze. And I think that's it, guys. Finalmente. Shout out to my brother Retro Boxing, the documentaries. My brother right here in Florida. Please subscribe to my main man on Retro Boxing and documentaries, not better known as Blood Boxing. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. I cannot make this up. I'm not that good. R.I.P. to the great Paul Mooney, who I got that from. I cannot make this up. I am not that good. I promise you I'm not. I would like to think I'm that good, but I'm really not that good. I can't make this up. This ain't clickbait. I have the receipts in the description below, and I'm gonna present it to you today. Now, it's something that Tyson Fury said that has the Alphabet Boy channels and their affiliates in a bunch, with their panties in a bunch right now today, right? But guess what? The Alphabet Boys were probably right on this one, guys. They're probably right on this one. I have proof that Tyson Fury admits to the cheating conspiracy, guys. And he said that Jay Deas, Mark Breland, and Deontay Wilder's team helped him cheat, right? And he also said that Wilder's team is on the payroll. Wilder has a reason to believe that members of his team is on the payroll. I think that the Deontay Wilder supporters might be onto something, guys. And I'm going to have to be on their side today for the simple fact that, hey, they said this. Even though they say that Tyson Fury is a liar, you can't believe anything he says. But when he says something that fits their narrative, they want to believe him. But that's okay. I know I point out the double standards and the fake, but we're going to forget all that. Just throw all of that out of the window. Let's assume that the Gypsy King was telling the truth. Coach, you're capping. You're making this up. This is a clickbait title. I promise you, I have the receipts and I will deliver. Anyways, in a recent interview by with Michelle Phelps, Tyson Fury admits sarcastically, because he did air quotations, but we're gonna throw that out of the way. Tyson Fury admits sarcastically that he conspired to cheat Deontay Wilder with the help of Deontay Wilder's entire team. Am I making this up? No, I'm not. Fury said that it was all a big conspiracy and that Jay Deas, the guy who's still on Deontay Wilder's team, he said Jay Deas, Mark Breland, and the rest of Deontay Wilder's team are all in on it. Tyson Fury also said that he has people in high places. I have people in high places, you big dosser. And Wilder, you're not safe anywhere. And we can get to you. MF. That's what he said. I'm going to let you see it and hear it for yourself. Fury also said that everybody on Wilder's team is on his payroll. And Wilder And pretty much they are secretly working for him. Wilder's team is on Tyson Fury's payroll. This is what Tyson Fury said. Now, I noticed that some of the channels, they talked about proof, Fury admits to cheating and he'll cheat again. But they forgot to mention that Fury also said that Wilder's team is on the payroll and they are in it together to cheat Wilder. They didn't talk about that. Maybe because it doesn't fit the narrative. You see what I'm saying? But we're going to address all of that. I saw it last night, Michelle Phelps interview. Yesterday, right? Fury said that everybody on Wilder's team is on his payroll and they are secretly working for him. Now, if you are a Deontay Wilder fan, supporter, or fanboy, this is the proof that you were looking for, right? The smoking gun, so to speak. It's the smoking gun. We got proof, baby bubba. We got proof, baby boy. He did it. Now, they say that Tyson Fury is a liar. You can't believe nothing Tyson Fury said. He's a lie. Every time he opens his mouth, he's lying. He's a liar. We don't believe nothing he say. They say Tyson Fury is a liar, right? But he is, let's think about it now. He's a liar. But he is telling the truth this time. How do we know? Because it confirms what we already want to believe, that Tyson Fury is a cheater. So he's a liar. You can't believe nothing. Let me get this straight. He's a liar. You can't believe nothing he says. But he admitted to Michelle Phelps that, and he did like this. He did like this, guys. You're gonna see it. He admitted to Michelle Phelps that, he admitted to Michelle Phelps that, hey, he conspired to cheat. But you don't want to say that he said that Wilder's team is connected and they're on the payroll. So that means Malik Scott is on the payroll of Tyson Fury. That means Joey Scott is on the payroll of Tyson Fury. That means Shelly Finkel. That means Jay Deas. Wilder can't trust nobody in this fight. He can't trust nobody in this fight, guys. Wilder was right the whole time. They was right the whole time. It's a conspiracy. And Tyson Fury confirmed it. This is the proof, the smoking gun. Now, they say that Tyson Fury is a liar, but he is telling the truth this time because it confirms what they already want to believe. That there was past tense. There was a grand conspiracy to cheat Deontay Wilder in the second fight. But if you wanted to believe everything Fury is saying in this interview, then the question is, who can Deontay Wilder trust? If everything, like Fanon, like those other guys I've been trying to say, yes, he admitted, proof that he cheated. So if we are to believe everything that Tyson Fury is saying, surely we have to believe that everybody else in the Wilder's camp is in on the conspiracy to cheat Wilder as well. We have to believe this, guys. Why? Because Tyson Fury said, surely we cannot believe part of what Tyson Fury says and then disregard the rest. We have to accept everything that Tyson Fury has said in this interview, right? Bruh, he also said that we have people in high places and that we're going to get you again. He said something of that sort. I'm paraphrasing. So I'm like, man, Wilder was right. He was right, guys. Ness and all those boys, they was right. The Alphabet Boy channels, they was right, guys. All of the Wilder supporters, they was right. I was wrong the whole time. I was wrong. And I owe you guys an apology. You were right. Please, I want to come back. I want to come back home. I want to come back home to become a part of the mighty Alphabet Boys channels. Please. Today, we are going to expose Tyson Fury. We're going to expose you today, sir, because we got you red-handed. You admitted to the conspiracy. We got you. We got you. You see what I'm saying? Who can Deontay Wilder trust on this team? If we are to believe everything that Tyson Fury told Michelle Phelps by saying that everybody on Wilder's team is on his payroll, that means Wilder can't even drink the water. Because what if the water is spiked? What if Malik Scott, put some in the water? Well, because if they on Tyson Fury's payroll, boy, who knows what's going to happen? You see what I'm saying? Now, is everyone on Wilder's team on the payroll of Tyson Fury? Question mark. Who can Wilder trust on the night of the fight, guys? Can Wilder trust Malik Scott? I don't know. Can Wilder trust Jay Deas? I don't know. What about the referee or the judges? I don't know. Can Wilder trust Mauricio Suleiman of the WBC? I don't know. What about the Nevada Athletic Commission? I don't know. You see what I'm saying? What about Shelly Finkel? I don't know, right? Will Deontay Wilder drink any water the night of the fight, since he believes that he was poisoned with the muscle relaxers in the last fight, right? What about the Glam Squad? Can Wilder trust the Glam Squad to create a costume for him that would not be too heavy to where it would make his legs weak? I don't know. Will they help Tyson Fury cheat Deontay Wilder again by making Wilder's costume too heavy? We're going to show the costume that the Glam Squad has made as well for our good brother, Deontay Wilder. Wilder was right, guys. Tyson Fury, we got your ass this time. I got the smoking gun. I was wrong. You admitted to cheating on Deontay Wilder, and Wilder was right, and his supporters was right. And you know what, guys? We're going to give them the credit that they deserve today. We're going to give them the credit that they deserve. So now, if you are a Deontay Wilder fan, you have to be worried right now. With Fury admitting that him, Jay Deas, and the Mark Breland, and the rest of Deontay Wilder's team conspired against Deontay to help Tyson beat him in the second fight. He admitted this, guys, on tape. How can Deontay Wilder know for sure what's going to happen in the third fight this Saturday, October the 9th, if Wilder's team is on the payroll of Tyson Fury? So many questions with so few answers, right? We'll just have to see what's going to happen on the night of October the 9th, right? Let's talk about it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, share, and hit the like button for the old boy. You see what I'm saying? Do that for the old boy. And you see the old boy got the bomber jacket on, man. It is what it is, man. You know, New Media Today, USA Boxing .store to get the merchandise. So let's get into this. Let's get into this. Let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Because right now, I was wrong, guys. I admit I was wrong. Jabba the Hutt, the rest of the Alphabet Board channels, I was wrong. You guys was right the whole time. I apologize. I was wrong, right? We got Fury on tape. He admitted it. So, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Shout out to everybody who's watching on Facebook. Shout out to everybody who's watching on Twitter. Salute to you guys. Jorge says, can he trust his boxing skills? Listen, brother, I'm trying to tell you, man. Jason says, you got to love these conspiracy theories. Got to love it. Got to love it. Listen, he admitted it. We got him. Listen, Wilder, if I was Wilder, I would not drink any water the night of the fight. Because if Malik Scott is on the payroll and the rest of those boys, Wilder's team is on the payroll, just like Tyson Fury said. I didn't say this, Tyson Fury said this. Then me being a Wilder supporter, myself, me being a Wilder supporter, one of his biggest supporters now, especially now, because he needs us this is his time of need. He needs us. We have to rally behind our American heavyweight champion over here in America. So we're going to have to rally behind him. And now that I have the smoking gun that I needed, that Tyson Fury admitted that him and Wilder's team was in on the conspiracy to cheat Wilder, I fear that Wilder can't drink any water that night. Who can he trust? We do know Jay Deas was in the locker room, right? When Fury got his hands wrapped the last time, when the egg weights was placed in the gloves mysteriously, and Jay Deas didn't say nothing. Shout out to Nick Rich.
Hey, okay.
Natural says, what is about to, he say Wilder's about to get dominated once again. Listen, guys, we was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, guys. And let me tell you something, man. All jokes aside, we're gonna have to, we gotta watch Fury with a strong guy. Fury admitted it. Fury admitted it. Guess what, guys? Guess what? I'm not capping. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you though. Let me show it to you though, so you don't think I'm talking, I'm capping. Is you capping? Coach, is you capping? I don't believe you. That means I was wrong. That means I was wrong. You know, I kind of believe Jet Marshall. What he say? He said, okay, if you are wrong, then that means Wilder want to beat Fury, right? Even if you had bet money on it, right? Oh man, listen. Well, Jet, you're right about that. That means I was wrong. So that mean that. But let me go ahead and play the receipts. Let me play the receipts, right? All you Deontay Wilder fans, I'm on the bandwagon. I'm back. I'm back with Bomb Squad because I refuse to get behind this guy who admitted to the conspiracy. Now, what we're going to have to do, guys, all of us Bomb Squad supporters, what we're going to have to do,
To this day.
we're going to have to try to weed out those guys. We're going to have to try to weed out those guys that's a part of Wilder's camp that's on the payroll of Tyson Fury. I see a couple of the trolls in there, but I promise you trolls won't get no shine today. Not today. You might get some shine tomorrow. You might get some shine the next day. You might get some shine next week. You might get some shine the week after that, the week after that, and the week after that. But today, you will not get no shine.
Yeah.
Not today. True. But I do appreciate the watch time hours, especially that guy that was here yesterday who was trolling me all day yesterday, right? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Who was trolling me all day yesterday. He trolled me for 3 hours. I loved it. Gave me all of those watch time hours. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody on Wilder's team. Bomb Squad. Here is the interview right here, guys. As you can see, it came out yesterday, October the 4th. I told you I saw it last night, right? Let's see. Let's see how Fury admits. Fury admits to doing this. We have the smoking gun. And I think we have enough evidence for our brother, for my guy, Deontay Wilder. We have enough evidence for him to take this to the authorities and to get that belt stripped from Tyson Fury's right shoulder and have the one loss that Wilder has, have that removed because this guy admitted. We have it. So we had to prove. So let's go ahead and some of you guys think I'm capping, right? Let's play it, guys. All you Tyson Fury fans, y'all some dirty, low-down son of a guns. You knew it. But we got the proof now. We got the smoking gun. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home to the Bomb Squad Nation. I mean, I was really never part of it, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm coming back home to the Bomb Squad Nation because now I have the proof that I need. And those guys, those other channels, they were right. The Alphabet Boy channels, they were right, and I was wrong. So now we're going to. Here we go. This is Michelle Phelps. Let's hear this, guys. I want you guys to hear this. I do not own the rights to this material. Shout out to the beautiful Michelle Phelps and Behind the Gloves. You guys do some excellent work. You know, I love you guys' work. Michelle, you're a damn good journalist. I love it. And I thank you for asking the right questions so we can pull out of Fury the truth of the matter.
Joy Phelps, and I'm joined now with Tyson Fury. Tyson, it's good to see you finally.
It's good to see you, Michelle. It's been a minute.
Yes, it's been a minute. How are things? How have things been for you?
Good look at me. Fucking flying. Sat here with my WBC belt, Versace robe on.
Yeah.
Chilling. I'm in shape, fit as a fiddle, ready to go. Can't wait.
Yeah, you're looking good. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I was reading somewhere that said that you're going to be coming in about 20 pounds heavier for this fight. Is that correct?
We'll see on the night. You know, there was a lot of stuff that went on that I stopped.
So they want to know, is Fury coming in 20 pounds heavier or not? And yada, 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 yada. Because, Fury said he want to come in at 300 pounds. Me personally, I think that's too much weight, but he said he wants to come in at 300 pounds. But the way the fix is already in, guys, the fix was in the second fight, and the fix is in now. Because we have proof, the smoking gun, that Fury conspired to cheat Deontay Wilder. And he did it with the help of Jay Deas, who is currently in Wilder's camp right now, according to what Tyson Fury said. And he did it with the help of Malik Scott and the rest of Wilder's team. You see what I'm saying? So now, I wonder how much money they are getting paid. But let's keep listening.
I'm getting up to 300 pounds. We all know what that was, the family problems.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't been able to just get up to that weight. It takes a lot of eating stuff to get to that weight. But the one thing that is happening is I'm very fit and I'm very strong and I'm very ready and willing to kick a motherfucker's ass.
All right. I have to read this, okay? Because I hate myth.
So Fury snitching on himself. Yes, Fury gave it up. He gave up the information, guys. Go ahead, Michelle. Go ahead and ask him the question.
Quoting people. So I'm going to read exactly what was said. This is coming from Deontay Wilder. There's 2 quotes, yeah? Yep. Even on my worst night and his best night, he still couldn't get me out of there. People try to label it as a knockout, but that's not a knockout. That's a stoppage because of a weak individual in my team who threw in the towel.
So Michelle Phelps is quoting something that my ex-American heavyweight champion, Deontay Wilder, something that he said that, the only reason he lost the fight was because someone weak in his camp, which was, he was referring to Mark Breland, threw the towel in, right? But watch Tyson Fury's response, because, what I didn't estimate, guys, I didn't know how deep the level that the conspiracy went. I had no idea it was that deep. Wilder was saying the whole time that everybody was in on the conspiracy. I thought Wilder was wrong. I thought Wilder was tripping, but he was right the whole time. So I'm asking Deontay Wilder, I know your team is watching this right now, and I know your Alphabet Boy channels are watching. I'm asking you guys, the prodigal son wants to come back home. Please accept me, because I've seen the light. I recognize the error of my ways. You feel me? And so now I want to come together along with the Glam Squad, Bomb Squad Nation, and the Alphabet Boy. I want to come together, and we're going to stop this guy from pulling it off again, but we're going to have to weed out the rest of the guys that's on Wilder's team that may be in on the conspiracy again, right? But let's see what Tyson Fury said, though.
Him saying that.
I don't really make nothing much of his opinions of late, because it's an opinion of an unwell person, and I've been mentally unwell myself before, and I said some stuff that when I was meant.
Why do I do it?
Sorry about that, guys. It looks like
mentally unwell that a sane person wouldn't even say.
So he's basically saying that he's been through mental health. He believes that Deontay Wilder is going through mental health issues. He's not going through mental health issues. You trolls, I see you, but guess what? I'm not going to acknowledge you. You want some shine. I just want you to stay here and keep giving me those watch time hours. So I appreciate it. The trolls, the Wilder supporters. I am a Wilder supporter myself, right? And I appreciate you for coming over here. The one guy say this is clickbait. I'm going to show you that it's not clickbait. So the title of the show is Tyson Fury admits to cheating conspiracy. So now, in order for this to be a clickbait show, that would mean that Tyson Fury would not admit that what I says in my title, right? If Tyson Fury doesn't say that, then that means that I am clickbait. That means that I put together a video and I'm lying, because Tyson Fury did not admit to cheating. And he did not say that Jay Deas and Mark Breland and I helped them cheat. And he did not say that Wilder's team is on the payroll. Surely this is a clickbait show, right? And I did not, and I'm making this up for the guy who said clickbait. Guess what? We're going to see. Gypsy King, can you please go ahead and say what you're going to say, sir?
So, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Do you think that he's dealing with mental health?
Very much so. I think he's a very unstable young man.
Okay. He also.
So Fury says that Michelle Phelps asked Fury, she said, do you think that Wilder's dealing with mental health? He said, very well. I think he's a very unstable young man. This is what Fury says. You see what I'm saying? This is what he says. Okay. Now, but then they say this title is clickbait, right? Is it clickbait? Is this clickbait? Let's see.
Said, I don't know if you saw it. Did you see the video from that PBC put out? He said, he was talking to himself, and he said, I only got to do half of that. He ain't good. I only got to do half of that. He ain't what people think. He's a effing cheater.
So basically, she's quoting something that, on Wilder has a training video that Melise got him and the guys who are on the payroll of Tyson Fury. So apparently the guys around Wilder's on the payroll of Tyson Fury, and he's paying them to help collude against Wilder so he can beat Wilder again like he did in the second fight. That's what's been the narrative for 20 months, and Fury finally admitted. We're going to get to that. So he's saying that Wilder was working out exercising. He said, I only need to do half of that. Fury's not that good. This is Wilder talking to himself. He's getting water put on his neck by Jay Deas, one of the guys who is on Fury's team working against Wilder. He's putting water on his neck. He said, he ain't that good. He ain't that good. He's a cheater. He's an effing cheater. I only got to do half of that. So Wilder feels like that everything that he's doing in camp, Bomb Squad, forever. Everything that Bomb Squad, everything that we do in the camp, we don't have to do all of that. We only got to do some of it to get Fury out of there, because he's a cheater and he's going to admit it. They say this show is clickbait, right? We're going to find out.
Half of what?
That's what he said.
Does that
maybe half of his performance? I don't know.
Does that sound like a sane person talking to himself, saying shit like that? I don't know. Guy's crazy.
He seems like for this fight in particular, it's a serious grudge match for him. He seems
Yes, for this particular fight, it is a serious grudge match between my ex-American heavyweight champion, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. It is a serious grudge match. You're right, Michelle Phelps. We're taking this personal because you came to our country, Tyson Fury, on Black History Month, and you beat Wilder. And you just admitted that you cheated him, you conspired, and you had everybody on Wilder's team on the payroll to cheat him. So now, this is personal now. I'm worried about my brother Wilder because, you know, we still got Jay Deas over there. Jay Deas is still over there, and Malik Scott is still over there. Malik Scott is still over there too, guys. So now, all of you Tyson Fury fans and supporters, shame, 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 shame on you for what you, for this guy, for what, we gonna get you. Let's finish this up. I apologize to the mighty LDBC. I apologize to you guys. You guys is right, and I'm coming home. The prodigal son is coming home, and we're going to expose Fury. We're going to expose
he holding on to the real idea that you and many other people conspired against him. Really,
we did. It was all a big conspiracy. Me, Jay Deas, Mike Breland, everybody else, the rest of his team, we were all in on it. You're not safe anywhere. We can get to you anywhere, motherfucker. Anywhere. Just let him know that he's not safe anywhere because we got people in high places. And all of his team are on the payroll by me anyway.
Do you feel the same way?
So, you just heard it, guys. He said you're not safe anywhere. He said we have people in high places. This is what he said. Just in case you guys, the guy who said it was clickbait, my brother, you said that I know the title of my show today is Tyson Fury Admits to Cheating Conspiracy. He says that Jay Deas and helped him, and that Wilder's team is on the payroll. They said that this is clickbait. So guess what? Let's go back and hear it one more again. One more again. Let's go back and hear it one more again, guys. Let's do this.
Half of his performance, I don't know.
Does that sound like a sane person?
So I want you guys to see it right here. You guys to see it right here. Some of it.
Some talking to himself, saying shit like that. I don't know. Guy's crazy.
He seems like for this fight in particular, it's a serious grudge match for him. He seems to be holding on to the real idea that you and many other people conspired against him. Really,
we did. It was all a big conspiracy. Me, Jay Deas, Mike Breland, everybody else, the rest of his team, we were all in on it. You're not safe anywhere. We can get to you anywhere, motherfucker. Anywhere. Just let him know that he's not safe anywhere because we got people in high places. And all of his team are on the payroll by me anyway.
Do you feel the same way?
So there you have it, guys. He said that we did conspire against Wilder. And he said that he said him, Jay Deas, and Mark Breland will all work together to cheat my guy. My guy, Deontay Wilder, the ex-American heavyweight champion, they conspired to cheat him. Listen, the LDBC was right, guys. But what we didn't know that Jay Deas was on the take as well. He also said that Deontay Wilder's entire team is on the payroll. So that means Malik Scott is on the payroll. That means Jay Deas is on the payroll. That means that Joey Scott is on the payroll. That means that Shelly Finkel, and he says he has people in high places like the WBC, the Nevada Athletic Commission. Bro, he was right the whole time. Oh, he was right the whole time. So guess what? My Bomb Squad Army, Bomb Squad,
To this day.
Bomb Squad, we got to come together to stop this conspiracy, guys. The fight is in 4 days. In 4 days. The fight is in 4 days, guys. We have to do what we have to do to come together and form Voltron in order to stop this.
Okay.
Because Tyson Fury, what you're not going to do is come on American soil, and you're not going to beat Wilder again because you just admitted that you cheated, and you did it with the help of Jay Deas and Deontay Wilder's entire team. Malik Scott, George Scott, all of those guys. You admitted it. You admitted it. Now, this fight is you say this show was clickbait, right? Guess what? The title was correct. Let's hear it one more again. One more again for some of those guys who just coming over. From them guys who's coming. Hold on.
A video from that PBC put out. He said he was talking to himself and he said, I only got to do half of that. He ain't good. I only got to do half of that. He ain't what people think. He's a effing cheater.
Half of what?
That's what he said. I don't half of.
Does that
maybe half of his performance? I don't know.
Does that sound like a sane person talking to himself?
So Fury is questioning the sanctity of my American ex-heavyweight champion. So I'm gonna take offense to that, and I'm gonna come together with the mighty Alphabet Boy channels, and they were right, and the Wilder supporters were right, and now I am a certified Wilder Bomb Squad, Glam Squad supporter, and we're going to come together and we're going to stop this guy.
To this day.
You would not get away with this. Jay Deas, you would not give Wilder the water. Deontay Wilder, well, listen, sir, my brother, what we're going to have to do, we got to get rid of Jay Deas and Malik Scott, because Fury just admitted that that Jay Deas and Malik Scott and your team is on the payroll. So more, they're going to put something in the water again. You can't even drink the water the night of the fight, Wilder. We cannot trust these dudes. I'm going to get in contact with Fred Barbershop Conversation. I'm going to get in contact with 78 Jabba the Hutt. I'm going to get in contact with all of the leaders of the organization that I will become an official honorary member of, and we're going to stop this, because we got to figure out a way. We're going to put together a commission along with Fanon. I'm seeking I get Fanon to come back to the Alphabet Boy. We need to get Fanon back, because Fanon did a wonderful job in pointing this out. And as a matter of fact, salute to him.
Ain't shit like that. I don't know. Guy's crazy.
He seems like, for this fight in particular, it's a serious grudge match for him. He seems to be holding on to the real idea that you and many other people conspired against him. Really,
we did. It was all a big
He said we did.
Conspiracy. Me, Jay Deas, Mike Breland, everybody else, the rest of his team. Yeah. We were all in on it. You're not safe anywhere. We can get to you anywhere, motherfucker. Anywhere.
I want you guys to see the look on Fury's face when he says it, guys. Hold on, because I'm shaking like booty meat right now. I'm kind of scared right now, because you know what? If Fury is this powerful, Fury has this much power in the heavyweight division, guys, that means that he can do anything. He can do anything. He has this much power in the heavyweight division to where he's able to control people in high places that has influence over the outcome of the fight. And if he has Tyson Fury has Wilder's team on the payroll, guys, then guess what? That means that Wilder is not safe. He's not going to be able to drink the water, and he's wearing a costume to the fight again. How do we know that this costume is not going to be too heavy that's going to wear his legs down? This is one of the contributing factors to why Wilder lost last time. So is the Glam Squad a part of the conspiracy? Is the Glam Squad a part of conspiring against Wilder? Because Fury did say that everybody on Wilder's team is a part of the conspiracy to cheat Wilder. He said they're on the payroll, right? He admitted that. Fanon forgot to mention that, though, in his video today. He forgot to mention that. But what I'm going to do, don't worry about that. I'm going to see what we can do to stop this travesty. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. So this show is not a clickbait show. The title says exactly what Fury says out of his mouth. But let's go back to number 40. Let's go back, because I want you guys to, you feel me? I want you guys to feel me. Let's go.
The real idea that you and many other people conspired against him. Really,
we did. It was all a big conspiracy. Me, Jay Deas, Mike Breland, everybody else, the rest of his team. Yeah. We were all in on it. You're not safe anywhere. We can get to you anywhere, motherfucker. Anywhere. Just let him know that he's not safe anywhere, because we've got people in high places. And all of his team are on the payroll by me anyway.
Do you feel the same way?
So There you have it, guys. There you have it. This is the smoking gun. This is what those guys, my side of my team now. This is what my team now. We believe now we got the smoking gun. Now I understand now. I got it now. Fact none, you were right. The LBC Alphabet Boys, you guys were right. I get it now because he admitted this is the smoking gun. So if you are a Tyson Fury fan, shame on you. Shame on you. We're gonna have to come together and form Voltron. Bomb Squad, rise up.
To this day.
Rise up, Bomb Squad. We're gonna come together. And we're going to stop this because the fight is in 4 more days, guys. And I refuse to allow Wilder's water bottle to get spiked again. I refuse to allow Jay Deas to watch the wrappings of the gloves and allow Fury to put the egg weights in his gloves again, alleged. I refuse to allow that to happen. According to Fury, Jay Deas is on the take. According to Fury, Malik Scott, which is a part of Wilder's team, is on the take, on the payroll. The Glam Squad is on the payroll. We're going to have to do something about this, guys, right? So what I thought was excuses that Wilder were making, guys, guess what? There wasn't excuses. He was telling the truth. Wilder was telling the truth. He doesn't lie. He was telling the truth. Oh my God. Guys, so there is a petition that young Pharaoh put together that we was trying to sign. We needed like 30,000 signatures or something like that. You remember the petition, guys? Young Pharaoh was right. The petition. Wilder never should have lost the second Fury fight because Fury admitted to the conspiracy that Jay Deas and Mark Breland and Malik Scott and the rest of the team is on his payroll and they conspired to cheat Wilder. So that means that, so Wilder, you cannot drink the water. Whatever you do, Wilder, do not drink any water the night of the fight. Because you can't trust Jay Deas and you can't trust Malik Scott, according to what Tyson Fury is saying, because they are on the payroll. They're on the payroll. Right? So listen, I'm going to do everything in my power. I'm going to call Jabba the Hutt, 7 8 Sports. I'm going to call Blue. I'm going to call Fred. I'm going to call everybody a part of the mighty Alphabet Boys. We're going to come together. We're going to stop this. Because I refuse to allow this travesty to happen on American soil again. It's not going to happen. Now, shout out to let's move on from that. Let's move on from that, guys. I just had to prove that this was not a clickbait show. You heard it out of Fury's lips. He said he admitted to the conspiracy, to conspiring along with Jay Deas, who is currently a part of Deontay Wilder's team. Along with Mark Breland, who is not there anymore. And the rest of Wilder's team, that would include Malik and Joey Scott and the other people who may be around. He admitted that they are on the payroll. Right? That's what he admitted. And he said that we have people in high places. We have people in high places. And Wilder's not safe anywhere. I am worried. If you are a supporter of Wilder, like I am, and you believe that he's going to win Saturday, now that you heard these words coming out of Tyson Fury's mouth, you have to be worried right now. Because I'm worried. I'm telling you, we have 4 days to make this right. I'm going to, listen, Deontay Wilder's team watch my videos all the time. Deontay Wilder's team watch my videos, and the leaders of the Alphabet Boy community, they watch my videos. Please, Nestor Gibbs, brothers like that. Listen, please, guys, please, let's come together. Let's put our differences aside, form Voltron, and come together, and let's put together a plan to stop this diabolical conspiracy that's going on the highest level as it relates to the heavyweight championship fight of the world that's going down this October the 9th, this Saturday in Las Vegas, Nevada. We got to come together, my brothers, for the greater good in order to make sure that this guy right here, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, is not successful at pulling off the greatest con job The greatest thievery ever in the history of the sport of boxing. Oh, for all the trolls out there, I know you want my attention. Guess what? You're not going to get it. But I do appreciate the watch time hours. Trolls, please continue to troll in the chat because your watch time hours contribute to the success of this show. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you are on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, salute to my Facebook family. If you're on Twitter, salute to my Twitter family. But what we're going to do, we're going to come together, guys. We got to do this. Shout out to Shane for dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Eric says that, hold on, my main man Shane says, shout out to Voltron to this day.
To this day.
Voltron, that's an old school cartoon we used to watch back in the day. Old school show we used to watch back in the day. Eric says, you should make these videos more often. Hey, listen, brother. No, right now, brother, I know you're laughing, but right now we're trying to correct right the wrongs. We're trying to make sure that the conspiracy that went down February the 20th on Black History Month does not repeat itself this Saturday. This Saturday. Oh, the trolls. Oh, I love you, trolls. I see you. I would not recognize you, though. I would not recognize you. I would not recognize you. I would not recognize you, trolls. I promise you I won't. But I need you to stay here for the watch time hours, though. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We need them. But guess what? So we said it. There it goes. Fury said it out of his own mouth. Now, you don't get mad at me. I let you hear and see what Fury said out of his own mouth. So what we're going to have to do? What we got to do, guys, we have to, for the sake of the sport of boxing, for the integrity of the sport of boxing, what we're going to have to do, guys, we're going to have to come together for the greater good, put our petty differences aside and make sure that Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, my champion, gets a fair shake this Saturday. We got to make sure of that. Shout out to all of my haters and detractors. Hey guys, I love you. And shout out to Deontay Wilder's team who watch my videos all the time. And shout out to the Alphabet Boys who watch my videos all the time. Hi, you guys. Salute to you. I'm sorry. I was wrong. You know, I've come. I see the error of my ways. I am back. Glam Squad, please accept me. Glam Squad accept me because we know that Glam Squad, Bomb Squad together, we cannot be defeated. But our worry is the Glam Squad on the Tyson Fury's payroll as well. Let's find out, though. Let's find out, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Check it out, though. Shout out to my big brother. Well, my little brother. He's younger than me. But he's bigger than me, but he's younger than me. Shout out to Nesta Gibbs. Ness does a beautiful job on the Boxing Voice. Ness is a veteran on the Boxing Voice. When it comes to the sport of boxing, Nesta Gibbs is the veteran. You know what I mean? We know that Ness is really good friends with Wilder. We know that him and Wilder had some kind of falling out of disagreement, but that's neither here nor there. Ness is one of the best. He paved the way. He paved the way. He paved the way, right? He did that. And I love what Ness did so much yesterday that he kind of gave us an idea of inside scoop on who Donato and Cosmo Glam Squad is. Right? Cosmos, right? And you know, as you guys don't know, my brother, Wilder, is doing something to commemorate his tribe from Nigeria. He's wearing another costume. Now, I know, guys, I know that he did say that his last costume wore his legs out. He was kind of weak from his last costume, right? Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember that? If you guys who want to troll me think that I am capping, I had a receipt, so I can play it, right? So now, I do not trust the Glam Squad. I'm going to tell you why. Glam Squad, I have much love and respect for you. I know that you guys are family members of Wilder. I know this, but I just don't know because Tyson Fury got me shaking like booty meat right now because I'm not sure. Shout out to Mark Nash in the building and shout out to Magic Key Boxing News here as well. Hey, okay. Shout out to Magic Key and shout out to Troy Graham in the building and shout out to everybody else. Shout out to everybody else. Hey, okay. You see what I'm saying? You shout out to everybody else, right? He says Wilder never said that. Okay. My brother says Wilder never said that the costume wore his legs out. Third Coast. What my main man Third Coast said? Third Coast, you said Wilder never said that. Okay, my brother. Okay. Third Coast said Wilder never said that. Okay. Okay. My brother, I got you right here. Got you right here. Third Coast, one thing about me, sir. When I say something, I have the receipts. I said that Fury admitted to cheating and that he conspired with Deontay Wilder's team. Right? He said that Showbiz said that wasn't true, that we made it up about the suits. Okay. It wasn't true he made it up about the suits. Okay, let's see. Receipts, let's see. Oh, guess what I found, guys? Oh, so they say that I'm making this up. They say Coach Malachi Williams of New Media Today USA Boxing, Deontay Wilder never said that the costume wore his legs out. That's a lie. This is what my brother, what's his name? What my brother name is? Third Coast Royalty. My brother Third Coast Royalty. Salute to my brother Third Coast Royalty. And you guys know I am an official member of the Bomb Squad. I am back now. You know, I kind of got off course a little bit, but I am back. Yes, and guess what? Tyson Fury, you're gonna get it. And we're gonna come together and we're gonna stop you. Shout out to boxing fans. Hey, okay. For dropping that 179. Bam, pound on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He says I'm talking about the excuses. Okay. But anyways, let me go ahead. Shout out to the mighty UGC Flame in the building. Shout out to my main man, Big Ronald Finkley. Big Ron, what's going on, brother? UGC Flame, they flame over there. But guess what, guys? You know, they say that Wilder never said that, right? They said that we made it up. No, they said that this was a clickbait title. Tyson Fury never admitted to cheating, to the cheating conspiracy, and he never said that Jay Deas helped him and that Wilder team was on the payroll. I just played that. You physically saw it with your own eyes and you heard it with your own ears that Tyson Fury said that. So I just proved that this is not a clickbait show, right? I hope you guys understand this, right? Shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. Shout out to Drew for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. And Drew says on Coach, say Usyk beats AJ in a rematch. You think he can get a respectable draw globally? To be honest with you, Drew, he would have to Usyk would have to kind of appeal to the fans. Like now, us true boxing pugilists, we love Usyk. We love his boxing skills, right? But I'm saying he doesn't speak English, so I don't know how he's going to appeal to the fans from a draw standpoint. Do you understand what I'm saying? So to be honest, he said, Coach, don't believe nothing Fury says. He's a liar, period. Yes, but I understand what you're saying. My brother. But this is the only problem with that. You say that don't believe nothing Fury says. He's a liar, right? But guess what? There are people who are part of the mighty LDBC, even former members who are kicked out. I'm gonna try to get this brother brought back in. I'm gonna call Jabba the Hutt and I'm gonna see can I get him to put Fanon back in. So right here, guys, this guy right here, you can see his video, Fanon Live. Tyson Fury admits he would cheat again and jokes about loaded gloves. So he believes what Tyson Fury is saying. So I understand what you're saying, Reggie. You're saying, Coach, don't believe nothing Fury says. He's a liar, period. Okay, well, if he's a liar and we're not to believe what he says, explain to me why this guy and other guys of the Alphabet Boy community are believing what Tyson Fury is saying. We can't pick and choose when we want to believe Fury. Is Fury a liar and we don't believe anything he says? Or we just pick and choose what to believe what Fury says when it fits our narrative? But you get what I'm saying, Reggie? You get what I'm saying, baby boy? You get what I'm saying, baby boy? But let's move on from that. I just wanted to show you that. And I have some more. I do have some more receipts for these other guys. I made videos saying this, and I think they are right. So I am an official member of the Bomb Squad Nation.
To
This day, October the 5th. October the 5th, 2021, I'm back, and we're going to take back Wakanda. And Tyson Fury, you will not get away with this. You sap sucker, jive turkey, you will not get away with this. We need to find out, listen, we can't even trust Malik Scott. We can't, because Malik Scott, according to Tyson Fury, he's on the payroll. We cannot trust Jay Deas, according to Tyson Fury, he's on the payroll. We can't trust Joey Scott, we can't trust the Glam Squad, they are on the payroll. They're on the payroll. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, and shout out to the Bomb Squad. I love you guys. You watch my videos every day. And shout out to the leaders of the Alphabet Boy community. I love you guys. You watch my show every day. I love you guys. I'm back. The prodigal son is back. We're going to take back Wakanda. One punch at a time. So now, let's see. Let's keep moving on, guys. Let's keep moving on. Kevin Iole, sir. Let's find Kevin Iole. They say that Coach Wilder never said that. He never said that. He never made that as an excuse for why he lost. That's not true, Coach. You are making that up. That's what they say, right? They say I made it up, right? That's what they say. He never said that, right? He never said that. Where you at? Kevin Iole, where you at, my brother? Where you at, my brother? Well. Okay, let's start right here, guys. They say, Coach Malachi, you're capping. They say, Coach Malachi, you are lying. He never said that. Wilder never said that. This is why I believe, guys, that Tyson Fury is telling the truth this time. And this is why I believe that the Glam Squad, and I love the Glam Squad. I love Crowley and I love Donato just as much as Wilder loves them. You know, that's his family. He loves them. And if he loves them, I love them. If I'm going to be a part of the Bond Squad, I have to love our brothers and sisters, our white brothers and sisters in the LGBT community, just like my guy, my heavyweight champion, ex-heavyweight champion, who's going to get his crown back Saturday. I got to love them the way he loves them. Because that's what we do, the Bond Squad. The Bond Squad, the Glam Squad, this is what we do. We do not differentiate between the two squads, right? We're going to get it back. We're going to get it back in blood Saturday. All right, now, shout out to Pete Geary. Hey, okay. For dropping that 449. Bam! Pound on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, I'm going to miss the Wilder fanboys after Saturday when they are all gone. They said, when they are all gone, their excuses make me laugh. Hey, brother, you are talking about me. Because I am one of the biggest Wilder fanboys on the planet. And I'm back. And we're going to take back the crown, guys. We're going to take back the crown. So let's see. They say that I'm making this up. Wilder never said this, right? That's what they say. Let's hear this. This is the Kevin Iole interview, guys. Let me go ahead and play this. Let you guys see this.
What do you think happened? I mean,
this is Kevin Iole. This is Kevin Iole. For you guys who don't know who Kevin Iole is, you know, Wilder didn't say that. Wilder never said that he never used the costume as an excuse for why his legs was weak. That's a lie, and Coach, you are making this up. Coach Malachi Williams, you are lying. You are making this up. You lied about the clickbait title when you said that Tyson Fury admits to cheating conspiracy, and you played the video, and he admitted to the cheating conspiracy. You lied when you said that Jay Deas and Wilder's team is on the payroll, and they conspired with Wilder, with Fury, to cheat Wilder. You lied about that, and then I played it, and you saw and heard that Tyson Fury did say that to Michelle Phelps, and now you're lying, Coach Malachi, by saying that Fury, that Wilder said that the reason why his legs got weak in the fighting, and that was one of the reasons why he lost, because his legs was weak. You're lying. He never said that. He never said that, right? So they say I'll be lying, right? That's what they say. That's what they say. But let's play. Let's see what he say. That's Kevin Iole, guys.
What do you think happened? I mean, you knew that he was going to come forward and come at you. He said he was going to fight that way. You know, that wasn't the Deontay that we've seen for 40-some plus fights. What do you think happened? Did he hurt you early on that affected you the rest of the way?
No, he didn't hurt me at all. It was the simple fact that my uniform coming out, Kevin, was way too heavy for me. I didn't have no legs from the beginning of the fight.
Okay. Does that sound like Deontay Wilder's voice? Was that a ventriloquist? Do you guys think that let me go ahead and post the link. I just posted the link right there, guys. The Kevin Iole interview, just in case you guys think that that I'm making this up. I just posted the link. I just posted the link in the chat, guys, because just in case you guys think that I am a ventriloquist and I'm just throwing my voice, because I don't want no guys thinking that I'm making this up. This is what he said. But now I'm starting to believe if Tyson Fury is correct, guys, by saying that everybody on Wilder's team is on the payroll, then that will explain why the costume wore its legs out. But what I don't understand is why would my brother Wilder choose to wear another costume again when Tyson Fury admits that his team, which is the Glam Squad as well, is on the payroll. Shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, Coach, when Fury wins, the alphabet boys would say he targeted the dent in his head from cheating in the second fight, and Wilder was not in his prime. I promise you, sir, Drew, we would not say that. I am a part of the Alphabet Boy community now. Listen, guys, I was playing Undercover the whole time. See, I was sent deep cover. I was sent deep cover in the boxing community, guys, by the leader of the Alphabet Boy community, Jabba the Hutt. We call him Jabba the Hutt because we don't want to give out his real name because it's top secret. But 7A Sports TV, 7A Sports TV. But anyways, I was sent undercover to try to see who what the real Wilder haters are, right? And I had to pretend that I was in opposition when I really wasn't. Right? The ops, so to speak. I had to pretend. And now I was told I could come back out because this is very crucial. This is very crucial, right? This is very crucial. So just in case you guys think that I am lying again, I dropped the link in the description below. I dropped the link in the description below, guys, and I want you guys to hear what he said. Do you guys think that this is my voice? If you guys think that this is my voice and I'm just throwing my voice and Wilder and my brother, the ex-heavyweight champion of the world, who was cheated by Fury, allegedly. Let's see. You think that I'm just making this up and he didn't say this? I dropped the link in the description below, guys. Here we go. Let's listen to it one more time and see, can you catch the voice?
What do you think happened? I mean, you knew that he was going to come forward and come at you. He said he was going to fight that way. That wasn't the Deontay that we've seen for 40-some plus fights. What do you think happened? Did he hurt you early on that affected you the rest of the way?
No, he didn't hurt me at all. It was the simple fact that, my uniform coming out, Kevin, was way too heavy for me. I didn't have no legs from the beginning of the fight.
So there you have it. So for the guys who said Wilder never said that, use that as an excuse, you just heard his voice not one time, but 2 times. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. I hope you guys can believe me now. I hope you guys can believe when I say I got receipts, I got receipts. I hope you guys can believe that when I say something, it is what it is because I'm always showing you the receipts, right? And I have the link in the description below of Tyson Fury admitting on Behind the Gloves that he conspired along with Malik Scott, along with Wilder's team, along with Jay Deas, Mark Breland, and the rest of Wilder's team, that they conspired and they are on his payroll to cheat Wilder. So what I fear, guys, is that Wilder, he can't drink the water the night of the fight because the water bottle was spiked last time. And if Fury does have Wilder's team on his payroll, Wilder can't trust nobody. And I refuse to let my heavyweight champion, my ex-heavyweight champion, two time, go out like that. Okay? So all you Fury supporters, you better watch it. It's shame on you. The Bomb Squad, we coming deep. And we coming back to take back the throne this Saturday. Now, let's move on. Now, I love the work of art that my brother, Nestor Gibbs, did. Nestor Gibbs is a veteran in the game, guys. He's one of the best that ever do it and got away with it. And I must say that Nestor Gibbs has come a long way, and he's built this subscriber base of almost 130,000 subscribers. Ness is a veteran. And as you know, Ness has a lot of inside information as it relates to Wilder because, they're like family. You know what I mean? So now, but I like the piece that Ness did yesterday. I watch his shows. I like the piece, and I like the fact that he gave the Glam Squad some shine. He gave him some shine. And right here, guys, we see that my king, Deontay Wilder right here. We see how happy my brother looks. He's happy right here, right? Nestor Gibbs showed this. Breaking news. This is the title up here. Breaking news, Deontay Wilder ring outfit revealed. It's too heavy, ? Can he breathe, ? So this is the title that Nestor Gibbs put on his show yesterday. Not going to play anything, but I love the fact that Ness is a beautiful brother. He showed a beautiful picture of our brother, our king, Deontay Wilder. He has a CD championship belt. The CD championship belt on his around his neck is Cosmos and Donato. Our beautiful brothers of the LGBT community, the Glam Squad. He showed a beautiful picture here today, guys. And guess what? You see our brother Cosmos, he has his hand around Deontay Wilder's waist right here. This is family. And me being a part of the Bomb Squad now, guess what? We have to be a part, the Bomb Squad supporters, we have to be a part of the Glam Squad as well. So all of my Bomb Squad supporters, to this day, will you join forces with me to be a part of the Glam Squad family, just like our brother right here, our two-time heavyweight champion of the world. He has a belt right here too. Right? No, he said one of them is a dude. Well, both of them are dudes. But that's neither here nor there, Nick. That's neither here nor there. What we got to do, I love the fact that our good brother Nesta Gibbs, he talked about this. And Ness is one of the best that ever do it and get away with it. He's one of the best that ever do it and get away with it, right? He's one of the best that ever do it and get away with it, right? So I love the fact that, you know, our beautiful brothers and sisters from the LGBT community who help personify, and look, they got a gold glove on them. Now, you ever heard of our boss Golden Glove? Now, you guys know I was a Golden Glove champion back in 1979. I was a Golden Glove champion back in 1979, guys. 1979, the old boy was a Golden Glove champion. And when you are a Golden Glove, you wear Golden Gloves. You see that right there? That's a beautiful Golden Glove. The Glam Squad, Bomb Squad, the Glam Squad really helps the Bomb Squad. But I'm kind of worried about these guys because these guys created a costume for our brother, my champion, my favorite heavyweight, one of the greatest of all time, Wilder, Deontay Wilder. You know, they created a costume for him, and Fury said that his team is on the payroll. So I'm kind of worried, guys. I'm kind of worried, right? I dropped the link in the description below where Tyson Fury is admitting to conspiring to cheat Wilder, and he says they're going to do it. You know, they're on the payroll, Jay Deas and all of them. So I'm kind of worried. Wilder, my brother, you cannot drink the water this night. Listen, if you're watching, Wilder supporters, I know you're watching. I know Wilder's team is watching this video. Tell him not to drink the water that night, and we don't know who we can trust in that camp. You know, the mighty Alphabet Boy community, we got to come together, guys. Put our differences aside, and let's join forces with the Glam Squad and see can we stop this travesty from happening. From happening. We got to see can we do this. He said, Coach, that's enough. You got to make some grown men cry here. What are you talking about, Charlo? Listen, we have to rectify the situation. We have to stop this travesty that Tyson Fury is trying to do. So I love the fact that our beautiful brother Nesta Gibbs, he's one of the best that ever do it and got away with it. Ness is the best, dog. Ness is the best. Love Nesta Gibbs. Shout out to the boxing boys. Love the boxing boys. Shout out to Ness. Shout out to Ness, right? Shout out to him. I love the fact that he covered that because we have to get a Glam Squad some shine. We have to. And what I don't like the fact that we don't give the Glam Squad enough credit for the success that my brother, Deontay Wilder has. And this is some of the beautiful costumes that they made for Wilder. But guess what, guys? Let's look and see. Can we trust the Glam Squad? Because Tyson Fury did say that members of Wilder's team is on his payroll. Can we trust him? Can we trust him? That's what I want to know. Can we trust Donato and Crowley? Right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see. Can we keep going? That's Sugar Hill. Let's see. Let's go over here, guys. Let's go over here. So now, I want you guys to see, just in case you thought this picture was Photoshop, right? And listen, Bomb Squad, we're going to have to come together. We got to join forces. Everybody that's a part of the Bomb Squad Nation, we have to come together, guys. Listen, guys, I was sent deep cover by Jabba the Hutt to infiltrate the boxing community to find out who the true Wilder haters was. Right now, I have been called to come back out of my my undercover work and reveal who I really am. Right. So now, guys, what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to stop this conspiracy. I had to go undercover, guys, in order to unearth the conspiracy to cheat Deontay Wilder for the second time. We are not going to allow this to happen. We're not going to allow this to happen. Not this time. So let's go to our beautiful brothers and sisters of the Glam Squad, of the LGBT community. This is the new costume that they are going to make for our brother Deontay Wilder. How do I know? Because they say it right here. Cosmo and Donato, from conception, we wanted to bring to life in warrior culture fashion the physical essence of the bronze bomber, one of our most making artful creations. The only weight difference from our last few costume creations were that the battery packs and lasers. So now, this is good news, guys. This is good news. See, what happened in the last time, as you heard in the Kevin Iole interview, our brother Wilder, because there was conspiracy against him, what happened was the Glam Squad, sorry about that. The Glam Squad, when they created the last costume, they put battery packs in the costume, which made the costume too heavy, and it wore our king's legs out before he got to the ring, right? So now, what they did this time, they said that, no, we're going to create another costume, but we're going to minus the battery packs. But as you notice right here, there's a mask that's going to be on Wilder's face. Now, is he going to have trouble breathing this time? I do not trust the Glam Squad, guys. I'm just being honest with you. I love the Glam Squad. Glam Squad, I love you guys. I love my brothers and sisters from the Glam Squad of the LGBT community that has united with the LGBTC community, that the Glam Squad has united with the Bomb Squad. I know that we are all one big happy family, right? But I'm not sure, because Tyson Fury has me kind of worried, guys. He has me kind of worried. He has me kind of worried because he said that you guys and everybody's on the payroll. So I'm just worried right now. I need to reach out to Nessa Gibbs and see, can he reach out to Wilder, because I know he has a relationship with him, and see, can we address those issues. Shout out to Nessa Gibbs of the Boxing Boys for doing this beautiful show. Yesterday. You know what I mean? So I just, you know, I don't trust these guys. You know, I'm not sure. And as you can see this right here. This is what the costume is going to look like now. You see, they got it right here, right? They got the lights, you know, they got the lights right here going off. I want you guys to see this. They got the lights going off right. Now, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful, guys. They got the laser lights coming out. Tyson Fury is going to be very intimidated when he see this costume. When he see what our king is coming to the ring with, Tyson Fury is going to be very intimidated. When he see those green, red, blue, and yellow lights, he is going to be shaking like booty meat. This is going to strike fear into the 6'9", 275, 80-pound gypsy king that Wilder's going to fight that night. This is going to be the battle of the kings. This is going to be the battle of the Bronze Bomb Squad king. This is going to be the battle of King Malik Scott. And this is going to be the battle of the gypsy king, right? This is going to be the battle. So now, this is the beautiful costume. Tyson Fury, you should be shaking like booty meat right now. Right now, you should be shaking like booty meat. Right now. You should be. Now, let's look at some of the beautiful costumes. Guys, if you want to subscribe, please go to Instagram and subscribe to Cosmo Donato, right? They are a part of our Bomb Squad family, right? You know, we don't discriminate. So we accept everybody in our organization. In our organization with the Bomb Squad. Okay, now. You see, they make beautiful work, ice, diamonds, all of this stuff. This is what they did, right? Let's look at some of these other costumes. You see, this is the mask. One of the masks, I think this is Wilder's face, my king's face. He says, we got something brewing for the trilogy fight, but for now, check out our costume collab. Check out our costume collab for, as you can see, they have the Bronze Bomber name right here, my king. My king. So let's show our family some love from the Glam Squad. And you can see they make some beautiful work right here. You see this right here, guys. You see this right here. Beautiful mask and costume. Let's see what they got going on right here. Now, you see him? Wilder's walking down the catwalk, turning around. Yeah. You see our king. You see our king. He's here. There you go. You see our king. Yeah. You see our king, guys. You see him posing and walking down the catwalk. He's going to be a supermodel. And this is all you Deontay Wilder haters. You guys, this is what you hate. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Listen. Yes. All of you guys, all of you haters, all of you Wilder haters, listen, you jealous because he walks down the catwalk. You see this. You see our beautiful brothers and sisters from the Glam Squad who makes my king costumes. You see them. That's Cosmo right there. That's Donato. Cosmo Donato. And you see they got the golden gloves. I boss golden gloves. I boss golden gloves. They boss golden gloves. You see they got the golden gloves, right? They have the golden gloves. I just hope that the costume is not too heavy this time. And I hope that Cosmo, I hope, guys, this is Cosmo right here. Cosmo, please, I hope that the rumors are not true that Tyson Fury is saying that you guys are on the payroll. Please do not let this be true because we have to get this belt back Saturday. We have to. This is for Wakanda. This is for everything, right? You know, right now, the only American heavyweight champion we have right now, guys, is Trevor Bryan. And we need to get the WBC belt back. So, guys, we have to. We have to. Please, guys, I want you guys. So this is it right here. This is our family. This is our family of the Glam Squad. And this is the photo that Nessa Gibbs put up. Just in case you think this is Photoshop, this is not Photoshop. This is the photo that Nessa Gibbs put up. And as you can see, it does say Cosmo Donato of the Glam Squad. And they said that when the king stops by to see the progress of the next epic ring walk costume, right? For hashtag Deontay Wilder, Fury 3, hashtag the trilogy, Deontay wearing Cosmo and Donato's crystal gloves and champion CD belt for our new boxing collection dropping soon. And it says the same thing right here, right? So I love our brothers and sisters from the Glam Squad LGBT community so much. I love these guys so much because they have helped. They created a king. They crowned our king, and now in America we have something to be proud of. You know what I mean? Our champion, right? The champion. He's the people's champ, and they tried to bury him alive, like Malik Scott said. But I'm hoping. So this is just some of the work of the Glam Squad, and I love the fact that. What I love the fact about this picture, guys. I love the fact that, as my brother Nessa Gibbs pointed out, I love the fact how Cosmo was able to wrap his arm around the king's waist to show the solidarity that we have. One mind, one mission, one fight, and that's to defeat Tyson Fury this Saturday. That's what this is all about, guys. So now, I went undercover. I went deep cover. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. And shout out to the Bomb Squad.
To this day.
And shout out to the mighty LDBC. We are back, and you guys didn't know I was undercover. I couldn't tell anybody, guys. I couldn't tell anybody because I would have told somebody my cover would have been blown. But I had to go undercover in order to unearth the conspiracy, you know what I mean, that Fury did. I had to find out how deep it goes. Pause. I had to find out how deep the conspiracy goes. But Tyson Fury, you messed up. You messed around and admitted to the conspiracy. Shout out to Michelle Phelps of Behind the Gloves. Shout out to that. Shout out to that, right? Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Let's see. Let's look at some of these. Let's look at some of these good costumes. Some of these good costumes, guys. You know what I mean? Like I would like they make good work. They make good work. The Bomb Squad make good. I mean, the Glam Squad, Glam Squad. I mean, they make good work. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. They got the golden gloves right there. You see the golden gloves, and look like they got a Baphomet. Oh, that's the Baphomet right there. Do you guys know what the Baphomet is? So they got the Baphomet right here with the Jewish star, upside down Jewish star, and they have the horns on their head. So this is some of the stuff they make. He got golden gloves, and this is the golden headgear for boxing. You see what I'm saying? So this is the kind of stuff that they make. Our family, Bomb Squad, Glam Squad connection. This is the kind of stuff that they make, right? We see what's going on here. This is the kind of stuff that they make over there. And guess what? The mighty LDBC and the mighty Bomb Squad Nation, we have to come together with our brothers and sisters, our family from the Glam Squad, and we're going to take back Zamunda. I promise you that. Look at this. This is a beautiful mask, but I wonder if this person can breathe, guys. I don't know. Do you guys think, and this is it right here. You see, this is my king right here with the lasers pointing out of his head and the eyes and the lights. This is beautiful. This is the kind of stuff, this is the kind of stuff that they do. So anybody that want to go over there and anybody want to go over there, here you go, guys. Anybody from the Bomb Squad, and LDBC that want to come over here, and we want to Black Lives Matter. You see that? That's beautiful right there. You see, and they are socially conscious as well. So, guys, we got to get behind this movement. Guys. We're gonna have to get behind this movement. I'm asking everybody to unite with me. To unite with the old boy. And let's see, can we pull out a victory? Let's see, can we do this, guys? We're going to have to find out who in Wilder's camp is officially on the payroll. We got to find that out, right? I don't know. Now, what I do love is this, guys. Now, I love the fact that this guy right here, guys. I don't know if you guys know who this is. Lady Shan brought this to my attention. This beautiful guy, this beautiful brother right here, this is someone who Wilder calls his dad, his pops. This man right here is one of the reasons why we have, Deontay Wilder is one of the most successful American ex-heavyweight champions it is, because he believed in Wilder. Wilder says he called this man is like his pops, because he believed in Wilder. While he discovered Wilder back in the day, Wilder told him that he's going to be the next heavyweight champion of the world. And this guy spent money. I think he spent money promoting Wilder in Alabama. in Alabama, his pops. So let me tell you something, guys. This is going to be a concentrated effort. We're going to have to come together to take back Zamunda, because Tyson Fury, sir, let me go ahead and play the video just a little bit. You know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to do that. But you guys can check the video. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do that because I know how some of these guys like to play sometimes. So what I'm going to do, this is on Lady Shan's channel. Start at the 1 minute and 21 second mark right here. As you can see, and I just listen, guys, we got to have love. It's all about love, guys. Hate gets you nowhere, guys. Hate gets you nowhere. It's all about love. Look at that, hugging Pops. He hugging Pops. It's all about love. You see what I'm saying? You know, love is what we need in the sport of boxing. There's too much hate going on. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. And then we know Halloween is coming up soon, guys. But he talks about here, and this is Wilder talking to his daddy, talking to Pops. He called him Pops. And he said that he knew that Wilder was going to be. So I'm going to drop that link, and the primary. So that information is out there on online. It's out there online, guys. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to drop that in the link below, because I want you guys to understand. I want you guys to understand. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Let's go. Let's see, guys. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I want you guys to understand how deep this is. Hold on, guys. Let's do this. I want you guys to see how deep this is. I got to copy that, right? I got to copy that. Roger that. Sorry about that, guys. I went out for a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I went out for a minute. Oh, if you guys can still see me, give me a thumbs up. If you guys can still see me, give me a thumbs up. Okay. This is the video. This is the video, guys. This is the video. See, guys, it's all about love over here. Good. It's all about love over here, guys. This is the video. Wilder embracing his pops, right? It's all about love over here, guys. We don't believe in hate over here. Not with the bomb squad. It's all about embracing our LGBT, brothers and sisters. It's all about forming alliances with them. It's all about coming together with the Glam Squad, Bomb Squad. It's all about, this is what it's all about, guys. So I just dropped the link in the description so you guys can see. Everything I say, I do have receipts. So, the actual video out there, I think it's the PBC promotion video. So what we're going to do is, Al Heyman did kind of try to like, he kind of worked against me last time. So we're not going to do that, but I just want you guys to see it for yourself. Major Key said, damn, Coach, why you got 20 dislikes? I don't know why, fam. You know why? Because these are Wilder haters who dislike me on Major Key. They hate me. They because they found out that I was deep cover all the time. I was undercover, and now I unearthed the conspiracy to get rid of our king, right? So let's do this. So let's keep going, guys. We gave him some credit, gave him some props. Let's see who else we got, guys. I think that's it. I think that's it. We got people from the Glam Squad. We got them. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, we got that, right? So you can always now, guys. This is a question I want to ask. Guys. Now that I went over all of that, now that you guys know that I've been undercover all along, and I know that I have some Tyson Fury fans who hate me right now, and I have Tyson Fury fans that hate me. I have Deontay Wilder fans that hate me, and I am a part of the LDBC and the community. I have those guys who hate me, right? And I have some Canelo Alvarez. It's a Hispanic fan. So I have some Hispanic fans who hate me. That's one race of people. I have some black fans who hate me. That's another race of people. And I have some white fans who hate me. So I'm getting hate from 3 different races. Hispanic groups who hate me, whites, who hate me and blacks who hate me. So what I'm trying to do, guys, I'm just trying to show you guys that I was undercover all along, right? It is what it is, right? So shout out to the Bomb Squad, us Glam Squad. We're gonna come together, unite. Guys, listen, this Tyson Fury stuff. Fury, you're going down like the Titanic, brother. You're going down like the Titanic, and we're not gonna allow you to get away with it. So let me go to the chat. Let me go to the chat and address my brothers and sisters in the chat. I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys believe that, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. And if you want to hit the dislike button, hit that too. Hit that too. Hit the dislike button or hit the like button, please, and subscribe. Now, what I want to ask you guys is this. Since Tyson Fury said that Wilder's team is a part of, is on his payroll, and since people like Fanon and all these other guys making videos saying that Fury admitted that he cheated and he's going to cheat again, for all those other guys, now they believe Fury. So now that Fury had admitted it, now that he'd admitted it, right? What I want to ask you guys is this: who on Wilder's team do you think that Wilder can trust? Do you think Wilder should drink the water? Do you think that Wilder, since he said that the costume wore his legs out to Kevin Iole, I played that already. Do you think that Wilder should wear that costume? It's the Glam Squad on Tyson Fury's payroll. This is what I want to know. He said if the ref stops it, he's conspiring with Whitey to cheat Wilder. If he doesn't stop it, he's conspiring with Whitey to get Wilder killed. Stay out of it, ref. If he dies, he dies. That's kind of rough there. That's kind of rough there. He said, I believe in Jesus and satanic devil, not satanic devil costumes. Okay. Pete Thomas said, Coach, did you see the interview with Fury did with Ariel? Yes, I saw that too. He said, God's love and your families. Love is all you need. Forget all the other haters. Yeah. It's no problem. I'm just saying. Yeah, I saw the full video. I saw that. Dr. Mofongo said, he obviously said it sarcastically, Coach, but I completely get your point. They're picking and choosing when to believe Fury and to fit their narrative. Hey, man, it is what it is. They attack me, and I don't know why I get attacked. Right? I don't know why I get attacked. You know what I mean? You know, the gig is up. You got me. You see what I'm saying? I've been working undercover all the time. And I've been so deep cover that members of Wilder's team who are currently watching my video right now, shout out to everybody on Deontay Wilder's team. I love you guys. Shout out to the mighty Alphabet Boys at DBC. I love you guys. You guys didn't know that I was undercover, but I had to conceal my true intentions in order to expose the conspiracy. You see what I'm saying? And it took somebody like me to go deep undercover to unroot the problem, to find out who is who. This is how big it was. Wilder told you in the beginning that everybody, this went all the way up high. The boxing turned its back. So Michelle Phelps, shout out to Michelle Phelps behind the gloves, and shout out to Tyson Fury for finally admitting that you have Wilder's team on the payroll, and this is how you was able to get the water spiked with muscle relaxers. This is how you was able to get the Glam Squad to make the costume heavy. This is how you was able to convince Mark Breland to throw the towel in. This is how you was able to allow Jay Deas to ignore the fact that he saw Sugar Hill putting egg weights in the gloves, along with Nevada Athletic Commission and Mauricio Suleiman, to ignore putting no egg weights in the gloves. So thank you, you know what I mean? So I want to thank you for exposing it. So now we found that out. Fury exposed all of that, right? He exposed all of that. So now, the question I have, guys, who do you guys think that Wilder can trust? Let's go over it. Let's find out. He said deep cover to unroot. Yes. Javi Santana, he said Glam Squad is going to put something in his mask that's going to activate. Oh, he says, oh, can't win with that code, no matter what the ref does. Oh my God. Oh man. What? Okay, Rex says, what if the next costume is loaded with sand or extra fabric? Who should check The costume. That's a good question. This is my question, Rex. My question, Rex, is this. Tyson Fury admitted that he has Wilder's team on the payroll and they're working for him. So who should Wilder be able to trust? He can't trust anybody. That's my whole point. How much Malik Scott is getting paid if what Tyson Fury is saying is true? Coach flip-flopping. Yeah, listen, yes. That's what I want to ask you guys. That's what I want to ask you guys. Come on, guys. I need some help over here. Narco says, I heard you 3 months behind on membership dues, Coach. Hey, listen, man, Narco. Oh, you got me, dog. I was 3 months behind. Johnny Blaze says, shout out to the almighty LGBTQ. Yes, shout out to them. Shout out to the Glam Squad, Cosmos and Donato. Shout out to them guys. Bon Scott says, look at the coach pointing to his eye. Definitely Illuminati trait. Yes, pointing to the all-seeing eye. Yes. Right. He say, Coach, do you know the cost of Wilder's Glam Squad suits? Yeah, last time he paid about $40,000. Not $40,000, $40,000. That's how we say it in the South. $40,000. He paid about 40 last time. But last time, it had the battery packs and all that stuff on there, right? So this time, Wilder, my favorite heavyweight in the heavyweight division right now. He's my favorite. He's the best. He's better than any heavyweight that ever came in the heavyweight division. He's the best. Listen, last time they put the battery packs in there. That's what Fury did, right? Fury paid Cosmo. I'm not sure. That's what he's saying. Allegedly. This is what they're saying. He's on the payroll according to what Fury's saying. So now, the battery pack. Or the jet packs, or whatever it was. They made his legs weak, right? So this time, we're going to make sure that there is nothing in there. He said, only you, Coach. Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, he says, also the man, he says, Uncle Al is in on it. You think Al is in on it too? Things that make you go, So now, I'm going to get in contact with the higher ups of the LDBC, and we're going to find out, and we got to try to uproot guys who in Wilder's camp is under Tyson Fury's payroll. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, or hit the dislike button. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Oh, he say 40,000, not worth $40. Yeah, it's $40,000. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I love you guys. Shout out to the trolls. I love you guys. Shout out to the haters. I love you guys. And shout out to the mighty LDBC. And shout out to the Bomb Squad.
To this day.
And shout out to the Glam Squad.
To this day.
And shout out to our beautiful brothers and sisters, Donato and Cosmo, right? Shout out to our beautiful brothers and sisters, Donato and Cosmo of the LGBT community. And this is a beautiful belt, guys. Do you guys think that Wilder should wear this belt to the ring? This is the championship belt, Cosmo and Donato championship belt. This is a Cosmo and Donato championship belt. And it looks like it has diamonds on it and rubies and looks like rubies, right? And it looks like the golden glove, kind of look like Thanos with the glove. Like, you know how Thanos had the glove, right? You know how Thanos had the glove? You know how Thanos had the glove, right? You feel me? You know how Thanos had the glove, right? That's what this look like. He said, damn, I must have been a lesson. That's what that, Lee Luna says, things that make you go, You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, guys, what I want to do, guys, is we have to make sure that the Gypsy King does not pull off the buffoonery. He said that they are on the payroll. This is what he said. You guys heard it. This is not cap. Shannon says PBC for life. That's right. PBC for life. That's right, guys. West Side. That's how we gonna do it, baby. We gonna represent it. Let's put the mic right here. Bomb Squad. Glam Squad connection. That's how we're going to do it. The mighty LGBT, the LGBT community connected with the mighty LDBC. This is how we roll. LGBT connection, LDBC connect. This is how we roll, right? This is how we roll, everybody. We're going to stop Fury. I promise you, Tyson Fury, you will not be able to get away with these shenanigans again. You will not. Shout out to our beautiful brother Nestor Gibbs of the Boxing Boys of shedding some light on this yesterday. Shout out to that brother. Nestor Gibbs is he's a honorary member. He is one of the best media guys on YouTube. He paved the way for everybody. I think Ness was the first one to do it, right? Love Ness. That's my brother. I love him. Doubt if he had me back on the show again, but that's okay. I love the brother. Love him. Tyson Fury, you confessed to Michelle Phelps. We got the confession. Now, this is what I think we should do, guys. Who can we trust? Who can we trust, guys? Is there anyone we can trust? Is there anyone we can trust? Is there anyone we can trust? Is there anyone we can trust, guys? I'm trying to figure out, who do you think that we can? He said, my inside source informed me that Cosmo Donato on Fury's payroll. Listen, we heard it from Fury's mouth, right? So my thing is, we have the fight coming up in 4 days, guys. We got to get this belt back. We have to get the belt back. So what can we do? Can anybody give me any suggestions? Like Malik Scott, according to Fury, is on the payroll. Joey Scott, according to Tyson Fury, is on the payroll. Jay Deas, according to Tyson Fury, is on the payroll, right? So what I want to ask you guys is this: what kind of suggestions can you give me, guys? Because I went deep undercover to unearth this information. If I never would have went undercover, guys, we never would have got this confession, right? He said it looks like he's fishing on lawful bread. Hey, listen, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. He say, Arsenal Manning said, Coach, play the confession. Oh, y'all want to hear the confession one more time? He said they call him Malik Crouch. Do you want to hear the confession one more time? Do you want to hear the confession one more time? He said, we can trust our sources like Jabba the Pizza Hut. Okay. Watch your mouth. Don't talk about my leader or the mighty LDBC. Like, do not talk about him like that. You know what I mean? I was sitting on the cover. All right, let's see. Now, what do you guys think? Also the man say 2 costume makers on the payroll. I don't want to believe that. But Tyson Fury did say this, right? He say Fury is hypothetically going to lie to a show. How ridiculous is this? Yes. Ben Price. He said he has an explosion. Also the man said yes. You know what I mean? Okay. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, some of you guys say yes. So let's hear it again. Let's hear this confession. Now, I'm sorry, guys, if I disappointed some people by revealing that I've been undercover all along. I was sent undercover by Jabba the Hutt in order to get to the bottom of Fury cheating our king, and we have to get this belt back, right? So I'm sorry, guys, if I hurt some people, and some of the dislikes that I got in the video. I know that I let some of these people down, but I'm back. I have seen, I learned the error of my ways, right? I learned the error of my ways, guys. So I just want to let you guys know this. The error of my ways. I learned that, the error of my ways. I'm letting you guys know this, right? I'm letting you guys know this. The error of my ways. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. I see that I got 25 sapsuckers who dislike the video. That's fine. But I'm sorry, guys. But let me go ahead and do that. Let's do this for the old boy. Let me do this one more again, guys. One more again. We know, my brother Third Coast says, listen, y'all acting like there's no cheating in boxing. Third Coast, I agree with you, my brother. There is cheating in boxing. We do know this. And we have proof because Tyson Fury admitted it, Third Coast. He admitted it. So you're right, my brother. Let's hear it one more again. Let's hear this one more time, my brother. My brother Third Coast. Let's hear it one more time, brother. See, you didn't know I was undercover the whole time, Third Coast. You had no idea. But now you know. I came out of the closet. Me, Mighty LDBC, the affiliates, Boxing Ego, Dante, all of us, we've been, Ness, all of us. Well, I've been undercover the whole time. I had to be the one to go undercover. Us, the Glam Squad, you know what I mean? The LDBC, the LGBT, the LGBT. Yeah, we had to come. I had to do this, guys. That's the only way this could have came out. Okay? So if I let some of my people down, some of my subscribers down, I apologize. But it is what it is. We are united. We're coming together in order to stop this guy, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, for pulling off the biggest fraud ever in the history of boxing. So we do know that it is cheating on my brother.
Like, he really wants feel the exact same way? Like, is this as much of a grudge match? Label it as a knockout, but that's not a knockout. That's a stoppage.
Thought when I was mentally unwell that a sane person wouldn't even say. So, you know,
let's see, guys.
there's
Let's
a lot
see.
of stuff going on.
Do you think that he's dealing with mental health?
Very much so. I think he's a very unstable young man.
Okay.
So she's saying that dude Tyson Fury, which we don't trust you, you're a cheater. You big dosser. You big dosser. You paid Jay Deas. You paid Malik Scott. You paid Mark Breland. Allegedly, what you're saying. You paid Mauricio Suleiman and the Nevada Athletic Commission. You paid all of these guys to conspire. You did this, you big dosser. You got a lot of money. You got a lot of money. Look, you paid. I'm on to you though. I found you. I found you.
Also said, I don't know if you saw it. Did you see the video from that PBC put out? He said, he was talking to himself and he said, I only got to do half of that. He ain't good. I only got to do half of that. He ain't what people think. He's a effing cheater.
Half of what?
That's what he said. I don't.
So anyways, so we know what you did. We know what you did, Fury. We know what you did. We got you. We got you, sap sucker. We got that sap sucker. We got. Listen, guys. If I had not went undercover, I want you guys to understand the significance of what I've done. You know, I managed to piss off 3 races. I have Hispanics, not all, but I have some Hispanics who hate me. You know, Protea, Filma Lopez, Canelo. I have some of them who hate me. They say I'm racist. I have some white Tyson Fury fans who hate me. They say I'm racist. I have some black Deontay Wilder fans. They hate me. They say I'm racist. I'm a cool Uncle Tom sellout. So I managed to piss off 3 races on the planet Earth. You know, but they don't understand that I was working undercover. I was sent undercover by Jabba the Hutt himself to unearth the truth. If I never would have went undercover, guys, we would not be hearing this confession. So I deserve a reward and I deserve a raise. I'm gonna call Jabba the Hutt and see can he give me a raise because I deserve it. Shout out to Bomb Squad. Shout out to Wilder's team. But Fury said you guys on the payroll, and we need to find out who you guys think is on the payroll. So let's go. 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 Or Latinos. He said Hispanics not a race. You know, race, culture, whatever. You know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. But anyways, here we go.
Maybe half of his performance. I don't know.
Does that sound like a sane person talking to himself? Saying shit like that? I don't know. Guy's crazy.
He seems like for this fight in particular, it's a serious grudge match for him.
Salute to Arlette. Okay. Salute to Arlette. So right now, this is a grudge match because we got to get it back in blood, baby. You heard Malik Scott, but I don't know if we can trust Malik Scott because Fury says that Wilder's team is on the payroll. And I believe Tyson Fury. You know how I know I believe Tyson Fury? Because Fag None made a video saying that Fury admitted to cheating. Proof, right? He said, I showed you the title. I showed you the title, right? So now we know that this is true. So let's keep going.
Seems to be holding on to the real idea that you and many other people conspired against him. Really, we
did. It was all a big conspiracy. Me, Jay Deas, Mark Breland, everybody else, the rest of his team. Yeah. We were all in on it. You're not safe anywhere. We can get to you anywhere, motherfucker. Anywhere. Just let him know that he's not safe anywhere because we got people in high places. And all of his team are on the payroll by me anyway.
Oh my God. This is the smoking gun. This is the smoking gun. See, we are about love over here. It's about love. She said, not true, coach. Tyson is playing mind games and he's doing a good job. Imeza. Oh, my brother. Oh, my brother. You know what I mean? Oh, my brother. Imeza. Oh, my brother. Listen, this is the smoking gun, guys. Now, Fury supporters are saying that he was being sarcastic, but my inside sources from the Alphabet Boy channels, who I'm a part of them. I'm a part, guys. Y'all been going undercover. I've been undercover for 9 months. I started my channel 9 months ago, guys. I've been undercover for 9 months. And I went deep undercover. And my sources say that, hey, listen, guys, we always said that there was a conspiracy. We always said that a lot of things went on and other people on Wilder's team, you know, my king was in on it, right? We got rid of Mark Breland, but what we didn't know that Jay Deas was in on it, according to Tyson, what Tyson Fury said, and Malik Scott and everybody else on the payroll and the Glam Squad. So guys, I have unearthed the biggest conspiracy in the history of boxing. Javi Santana, he says, you're still undercover, coach. Javi Santana, okay, we reloaded. Okay. Andy C says, great undercover work. If it wasn't for me, guys, we wouldn't know this. If it wasn't for the old boy. If it wasn't for the old boy, we would not know this, guys. Let's keep going, though.
Do you feel the same way that he feels in the sense that he really wants to hurt you? Do you feel the exact same way? Like, is this as much of a grudge match for you?
Not really.
No.
It's just another fight with another idiot. Well, he's the biggest dosser of all, the biggest fool of all.
So anyways, guys, I think that's it. You heard Fury admit to the conspiracy. I had to let you guys hear it again. Right? I had to let you guys hear it again. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. I appreciate that. Now that my cover has been blown, my job has been fulfilled. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up a meeting, me, Jabba the Hutt, Blue, and all the other affiliates right now. We're gonna set up a meeting and we gotta put together a plan. Because by me going deep undercover, unearthing this information, I do have the link in the description below for anybody who wants to watch it. Click the link in the description below, hit the like button, share. And also, guys, if you want to get the merchandise, New Media Today USA boxing merchandise, please go to the watch the on the screen right here. HT, New Media Today USA. Oh, I forgot boxing. I gotta put boxing on that. Sorry about that, guys. Let me go ahead and straighten the banner out. It's in the link in the description below. Sorry about that, guys. Forgot to put boxing on that. On the link the whole time. This helps with my undercover work, right? This helps with my undercover work, guys. So if you want to help the old boy continue, exposing the crimes in the sport of boxing, it's particularly one Tyson Fury, go to New Media Today USA boxing boxing.store, support by buying the merchandise, and that will help me continue to stay undercover. You know what I mean? And report back to my leader, Jabba the Hutt of the mighty LDBC. So now, guys, this right here is very serious. Now, guys, I'm telling you. Shout out to OG, double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. Hey, okay. It is what it is. Imeza says, at the end of the day, we will see Saturday if this is true. I'm rooting for Wilder. Yes, we have a fellow bomb squad in the building.
To this day.
Shout out to Imeza. Bomb squad is in this building.
To this day.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, no one has really answered my question. Let me look and see. Here's the bombshell. Wilder was in on it. Deontay Wilder didn't know. The bomber went to the dark side, but the bronze held out. Okay. So I know my king has more integrity than that. He would never do that. Right? He would never do that. Lee Luna says, get your merch ASAP. Yes, sir. He would never do that. See, guys, listen. I know that, listen, guys, I got to come out of the closet. Right? I have to. I have to, guys. I have to. He says, how can your gloves not have padding like that, coach? This is what I'm trying to tell you, Samuel Ali. You don't understand. The gloves did not have padding because Fury just told you. He said that there's a grand conspiracy. Everybody was in on it. It was on the payroll. Everybody was in on it. This is how that happens, my brother. Austin O'Manic says, coach, we'll be contacting the FBI, the CIA, and every other intelligence agency with your years of receipts. We need to stop this before it's too late. Exactly, my brother. We need to stop this before it's too late, my brother. What happened was a crime and a travesty. Shout out to Javon Soto for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Javi Santana, he said that to help with your undercover work, coach, for our king. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, my brother. Listen, your super chat donations helps contribute to my continuous undercover work. For I have to expose Tyson Fury for the fraud that they say he is. Right? So I know I'm gonna have some Tyson Fury. They're gonna attack me. They're gonna want to kill me. So I'm gonna keep doing my work. 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 That's what I'm gonna keep doing. You know what I mean? So right now, guys, we're gonna have to make sure that this travesty does not happen again. I'm gonna do everything in my power. I went undercover for 20 months, guys. 20 months. I've been undercover, scoping, scouring, looking for anything. I had to befriend certain people in Fury's camp And I had to get close to certain people in order to unearth the confession that we got yesterday by Michelle Phelps. Shout out to Behind the Gloves. Shout out to Nesta Gibbs. And shout out to all of the boxing content creators out there. I love you guys. Even if you don't like me, I love you guys. I really do. You see what I'm saying? You keep everything going. We keeping it alive. And we're going to have to expose. It's Mauricio Suleiman on the tape, guys. Tyson Fury says that they have people in high places. Do you guys believe that Mauricio Suleiman is on the payroll as well? Do you believe that? I just want to see what some of y'all think. Alex Skill says, news just in, coach has been a double agent for the Twerkinator. Oh my God. Hey, listen, my brother, Alex Skill. He says, I always knew you were undercover agent. Hey, Drew, there you go. Oh my God. Oh, my brother. Hey, listen. Here we go. There we go. Oh my God. Listen, man. Listen, he says, Sam Ali say Fury push back his knuckles to lower the gloves and backhand the end of each round. See? You see what I'm saying? But how he was able to do that. That's what I'm trying to say. I want somebody outside of myself, because I may be showing bias, somebody from the Bond Squad who represent the Bond Squad. Who do you think that is on the pay of Tyson Fury's payroll? Anybody. Who you think that's down? You know, oh, Mother Goose. Yeah, he call himself Mother Goose too. He does call himself Mother Goose. But but that's because he's embracing his LGBT, LGBT side with the Glam Squad. That's because of that. But don't worry about that, guys. Don't let that throw y'all. Right now, we have bigger fish to fry Saturday. You see what I'm saying? We have, if there's a conspiracy, quote unquote, according to what Tyson Fury says, on the highest scale, what can we do? Who can we trust? That's what I want to know. He said, shout out to Thomas Jones. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Thomas Jones said, we must flood the system with this groundbreaking news. You have my vote. I appreciate that, my brother. We need to figure out who can we trust, because we know that the water bottle, even though we didn't have any proof, even though that Wilder did do the drug testing after the fight and they found nothing in the system, but that's neither here nor there. We do know that the water bottle was spiked with muscle relaxant. We don't have any proof of it, but we know this because Wilder said so. And everybody else from our team Bomb Squad, this is what we say. We know this has happened. And guess what? I unearthed it. We got the confession, right? We know this. So anyways. So we got to make sure that the water. Listen, who can we trust? He said, well, Mauricio got caught lying about being in both locker rooms, doing the hand wrapping and putting the gloves on. Aha! That's it. So now, are you suggesting that Mauricio is on the payroll as well? That's a good point, my brother. You see, my brother, this is what we're going to have to do, right? Dr. Mafon going to say, who can we trust? Because I don't know. We can't trust nobody. Fury, I had to go undercover, guys. I had to go undercover. Right? You see what I'm saying? I had to go undercover. You see what I'm saying? So who can we trust, guys? Who can we trust? Teach. My brother Teach said, he said New Media Today USA Boxing was the undercover name. So what is the real name? It is what it is. No. Now, it is what it is. The real name is the Twerkinator supporter. I mean, sorry about that. No, sorry about that. King Bond. I am King Bond Squad. There's nobody that's a bigger fan than me, right? The brother here says he channeled the spirit of Muhammad Ali too. Okay. All right. He says, my coach banned someone from the gym for life for doing the same stuff. Exactly. Sammy Ali. So my point is, who in Wilder's camp can be trusted, since Tyson Fury admitted and exposed the fact that everybody on Wilder's team is on the payroll? So you get what I'm saying, Sam Ali? That's what I want to know. Can anybody help me with that? He said, Coach, you're thinking out loud. We can hear you. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I get kind of loud on the microphone. I be talking loud. Y'all know I got a big ass mouth. I got a big mouth. You know this. I Am Dave said, Coach, the WBC also gave Wilder the black privilege for the longest, and now they want to accuse Mauricio Suleiman. You make a point. You make a point. You make a point. Chuck Supremacy says that, Coach, we really have to call out, big fish. All these big fishes out there. This must be stopped by Saturday. Exactly.
Hey, okay.
We're going to have to figure out. Bon Scott said, Coach be like Shaft now. Yes. He say, they insist Fury would cheat again. To this day.
To this day.
Yes. He said, you would think that they are joking, but they are not.
To this day.
He said, they are serious as a train wreck.
To this day.
He said, it begs the question, right under your nose.
To this day.
Hey, man, I'm trying to figure out who in Wilder's camp can be trusted. Fury admitted that he has people on Wilder's team. Everybody's on the payroll. So Malik Scott can't be trusted. Wilder, my advice to you, sir. I know you guys are watching my video right now. My advice to you, my brother, is do not drink the water. Whatever you do, do not wear a costume and do not drink the water. Please, Fury, expose your whole team. Listen, do not drink the water. Make sure that you have the right people. Hire someone else to watch Fury wrap his gloves, because according to Fury, they have people in high places and you're not safe anywhere. So my brother, I went undercover. I did my job. I did what Jabba the Hutt sent me to do. Jabba the Hutt, salute to the mighty Alphabet Boy Channel, aka LWC. Salute. You sent me undercover, brother. The mission is complete. And now what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to prevent all safety measures. Can we trust? Who can we trust? He said, yeah, Coach, even Malik Scott looks suspect. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. For real. Yes. He said, Coach, Fury is a habitual liar. But the problem with that, Reggie, is this. You say he's an habitual liar. So is he lying when he said that he conspired to cheat Wilder? Or is he lying when he says that he got people, everybody on Deontay Wilder's team is on his payroll? Which one is the lie? That's what I'm trying to figure out, my brother. That's what I'm trying to figure out. He say the blood work is directly after the fight. So if anything or something was put in the liquid, it would have shown up. So Vada is in on it too. Yes, he said that they have people in high places. I'm trying to figure out, can anyone tell me, anyone that's team bomb squad like I am? Team bomb squad like I am. Bomb squad, glam squad. Yeah, he said, I heard Malik Scott was paid by Fury to train Wilder and send him the videos. You know what, Andrew Baxter? That's what I'm saying. I don't know if Wilder can trust Malik Scott because Tyson Fury told the truth. He told the truth. Listen, guys, I went 20 months undercover to reveal this, right? 20 months undercover. Okay. Lennox was best. He said Fury going to be sneaking those knuckle dusters in his gloves again. Yes. Everybody was in on it. So now, who can we trust, guys? Who can we trust? Joe Park says, he says Deontay can trust no one. Not even Deontay. Okay. Shout out the Skins.
To this day.
Shout out the Skins. Bomb Squad. Shout out the Skins.
To this day.
Glam Squad. Shout out the Skins. He say Bomb Squad. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
To this day. What?
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
To this day. What?
That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Oh, I see this troll right here. Troll, I would not be paying you any attention. He says that why does Al Heyman not publicly speak? I have no idea. He must be on the payroll. Don't call Al. It's a trap, Deontay. Exactly. Tyson Fury has a whole lot of money. He's able to pay off a whole lot of people. President Luke says, don't trust any water. Don't even trust the shower. Yes, he cannot drink no water during the fight. He cannot drink any water during the fight. Arsenal Manic, he says that Malik Scott will be the new Breland on Sunday. Things that make you go, who knows? You make a valid point. He says, Putin says, trust Don House, the only non-yes man of the camp. That's a good point. Nishat says, what is your predictions? Predictions? I'll give you my prediction on Friday. Now that I have unearthed this information, I'm going to have to make sure that there are some safety measures put in place before I make my prediction. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to make sure there's some safety measures put in place. So salute to our mighty brothers of the Glam Squad. I'm going to have to make sure that some safety measures are put in place. Salute to our beautiful brothers and sisters of the Glam Squad. Salute to them. Salute to them.
Yeah.
Of our beautiful brothers and sisters, Cosmo and Donato. Salute to them. But we got to make sure that they are not in on the payroll as well. We got to make sure they're not in on the payroll as well, guys, because guess what? I find it mighty suspicious that the costume mysteriously wore out Wilder's legs. So how much money did Fury pay Cosmos and Donato? How much money did he pay the Glam Squad? You feel me? Do you feel me? How much money? How much money? That's what we got to know. That's what we got to know, guys. You see what I'm saying? You feel me, guys? You feel me? Lennox what best says, he said Malik bringing the dance class energy to his training camps. Yes. He said, Jamal says, legit question, coach. If you don't believe Fury cheats at all, which is fine, everybody has opinions. Do you not think Fury's gloves is either in either fight look even slightly suspicious at all? Just curious. You know what? Yes, and I'm trying to tell you, Fury has people in high places. But I can show you several videos where Muhammad Ali had gloves that bent back like that, flicked the jab. Hell, I can even show you a video where Wilder had something very similar. I can show you pictures of this. Literally. I can show it to you. But that's neither here nor there. But to address your question as a rate to Fury, you know what? You make a valid point. I went undercover for 20 months, my brother Jamal. So you know what? We're going to have to address this situation. He said, Coach, what muscle relaxers do you think they use in Wilder's water? Maxalone, Mathar Carbamol, or tranquilizers? I have no idea. My brother. I don't know which one. But my undercover information has proved what it is. Now, I do know, guys, that there are some people that are going to be offended by this video, and there are some people that's going to hate my guts for this video today. Remember, guys, I am the most hated guy in the YTBC. There is no channel or person that's more hated than me. I take pride in that. He said, Coach, we said Fury cheated. Yes, you're right about that. That's what they say. Right? So who can we trust? Do you think Wilder should drink some water? He said, I hope Wilder wasn't paid to take a dive. And he got Malik Scott in to teach him how to take a dive. His diving performance against Wilder was terrible. Yes, it was. Shout out to Toby Barlett. He says, Glam Squad put their Tyson Fury money in Deontay's costume. That's why it was heavy. You make a valid point. Yes, we make a valid point, right? This guy here says, Gypsy Magic versus African Voodoo. Okay. Let's see. He say, Coach, going deep cover reminds me of one of my favorite movies, Deep Cover, with Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah, that movie came out back in 1992, I think. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre did the soundtrack. Well, no, they had the lead song on there. 187 on the undercover cop. That was the introduction to Snoop. Because this 187 on the undercover cop. Okay, here we go. Julian says, did they test the water in the last fight? Yes, they tested his system. And there was nothing in his system. But I think, Julian, to be honest with you, I think whatever, Tyson Fury has so much money, right? Tyson Fury has so much money, my brother, that he was able to pay to get members of Deontay Wilder's team, according to what Tyson Fury said. According to what Tyson Fury said in this video. Let's see, guys. According to what Tyson Fury said in this video. Let's see, guys. Bear with me. Bear with the old boy one. Oh, I think it's this one. Sorry, but I think it's this one, guys. I got it. According to what Tyson Fury said in the video, he has so much money, right? There's a possibility that he could have paid to use something, guys. According to what Tyson Fury said in this video. And there's a possibility that he could have paid to put some kind of muscle relaxant in Wilder's water bottle. Had Jay Deas, according to him, Jay Deas or Breland or Malik Scott, put it in there. And then when he drink it, it makes him drowsy during the fight and weak. And then once the fight is over, it magically disappears out of the system. You know they got that, right? You know they got that. You know, they got stuff that you can put in the water bottle and you drink it. And while you're fighting and the heart rate is pumping and the blood is going, Julian, that you get weak from it. And then right after the fight, they test you to make sure you don't have anything in your system, and the stuff magically disappears out of your system. So they would have had, so if they tested the water bottle, Julian, there's a possibility, my brother, that the stuff might have disappeared. He said, I think there is going to be a disqualification and a fourth fight. Remember what I'm saying. They signed a fight deal after the first fight. Okay. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Nick Rich says, yeah, and you don't stop, because it's 187 on the undercover car. Creep with me as I crawl through the hood. Maniac, lunatic, call us Snoop Eastwood. Oh, you know what I mean? Oh, don't have me go back. I'm 47 now, but when that song came out, I was 18. I'm going to have flashbacks. But anyways, man, shout out to the mighty Glam Squad. Shout out to the mighty Glam Squad. Our beautiful brothers and sisters. Our beautiful brothers and sisters of the Glam Squad. They got some beautiful work here, guys. Our beautiful brothers and sisters of the Glam Squad. We appreciate you so much. What you done for our king, we appreciate you so much. We appreciate you so much. And what I love about the Glam Squad, I love the fact that, but I just hope, guys, that they're not on the payroll. I really do. I hope Tyson Fury is joking. I love the fact that, that they placed the crown on our king's head. You know what I mean? Our beautiful brothers from the LGBT community, the LGBT/LDBC, we come together in solidarity, Bond Squad, Glam Squad. And but I just want to make sure, guys, we have to make sure that whatever crown this is, we got to make sure that this is not too heavy. Let's see. Hold on, guys. We got to make sure that this is not too heavy, my brother. Let's see. We got to make sure that the costume, I think it's up here. We got to make sure that this costume, this is a mock draft for what our king is going to wear. So he has shorts right here, guys. And he has some gloves. I think these are going to be the golden gloves right here. Or they might be black gloves with diamonds and rubies in it. And this crown, we hope this crown is not too heavy, right? We hope this crown is not too heavy. Because I'm not sure if we can trust these guys. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? The LDBC is the YTBC. Our king will forever live rent-free in these clowns' heads. Yes, sir, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. The mighty LDBC is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. That's family right there. That's my family right there, guys. We are together. We're together. And I had to go undercover, brother. I know you didn't know I was undercover, but I had to go undercover to unearth this travesty. And shout out to our beautiful brother, Nestor Gibbs of the Boxing Boys, for just, letting me know about this. I watch his shows every day. Just looking at this. This is beautiful. Salute to Nestor Gibbs, the veteran, the OG of the YTBC. He's younger than me, but he's an OG in the YTBC, and he laid the foundation, right? I love this. I love that hug that he has right there on my king's hip. You know what I mean? On my king's waist, right? I like that. I like that hug right there. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. LDBC is the why. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Let them know, brother. Let them know, my brother. My brother, let them know that the LDBC, we are the YTBC, and we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight and take back what's ours. October the 9th. 2021. Hey, here we go, guys. Now, other than that, guys, that's it, guys. Yeah, listen, man, this is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams. Guess what, guys? Let's go ahead and do this and send this out OJ Jew-Man style, okay? We're going to see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. New Media Today, USA Boxing. We're going to have a fire show tomorrow. Oh, I got some more stuff, and we are going to get to the bottom of this. I got to call Jabba the Hutt, Blue. I got to call Fagnar. I got to call all of the members of the LDBC. We're gonna have to come together and figure out what we can do, and in order to stop this travesty that they are planning, that Tyson Fury admitted to yesterday with Michelle Phelps. Okay, so shout out to Av. I know that you might be a troll, but hey, that's okay. I'm not. Well, I don't know if you're a troll or not. I'm sorry about that, brother. But shout out to Av. Shout out to Dr. Mofongo. Shout out to my beautiful brothers and sisters of the LGBT community. Thank you for sending me undercover. I unearthed the truth. I got it, my brother. Thank you for allowing me to come back into the family. We are going to get to the bottom of this. Shout out to everyone on Deontay Wilder's team who's watching this video right now. And shout out to the mighty Alphabet Boys, aka LDBC. Shout out to you and shout out to Jabba the Hutt. I love you guys. Thank you for giving me a chance. I told you guys that I can do it. I told you, and thank you for having faith in me. Shout out to Dr. Mofongo. To all you Tyson Fury fans, if you guys hated me because I unearthed the truth, I'm sorry. But I had to do what I had to do. Shout out to Bon Scott. Shout out to Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to Nashat. Shout out to Toby Bartlett. Shout out to Ben Price. Shout out to Meryl Dixon. Shout out to Joe Park Krakour. Shout out to Arsenal Manic. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells. Shout out to the Queen Lady Shan done them season. Shout out to the Queen Arlette. Shout out to the Queen Lee Luna. Shout out to Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to Bon Scott and Lennox was best. Shout out to Dr. Mofongo. Shout out to Andy C in the building. Shout out to Ben Price. Shout out to Third Coast Royalty. Shout out to I Am Dave. Shout out to Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to Ja Mar Stafford. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Okay, we reloaded. Shout out to Rob Real Shows. Shout out to Hector Garcia, my main man. Shout out to Andy C in the building. Shout out to Paul Evans. Shout out to Arsenal Manic. Shout out to Life's a Gamble. Shout out to Julian. Here we go. Shout out to Meryl Dixon. Shout out to Sammy Ali. Baby. Shout out to Dennis Connolly. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Dennis Connolly. What's happening? Shout out to Egg Shake Farm. And let me go ahead and go in this chat and give everybody a salute in the chat right quick before we continue. Shout outs. How about that, guys? Bear with me, bro. Shout out to everybody in the chat. There we go, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. And shout out to the mighty Alphabet Boys, aka LDPC. And shout out to the Glam Squad and Bomb Squad Connection. LDBC Connection. You feel me? That's how we roll over here, baby. That's how we roll. Shout out to Bon Scott and Paul Evans once again. Shout out to Tony Boswell. Shout out to Ben Price. Shout out to Mr. Calderon 93. En el edificio. Mi hermano, manito, en la casa. Realmente. Okay. We reloaded. ¿Cómo tú andas? Shout out to Andrew Baxter. Shout out to Toby Bartlett. Shout out to Rafael Garza. Shout out to Dan War B1. Shout out to Julian. Shout out to my brother Tony Boswell. Shout out to NDC in the building. Shout out to Nick Rich. Shout out to Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre. Shout out to Deep Cover. Shout out to who else we got? Shout out to the trolls and the people who hate my guts. I love you guys. Thank you for down. You know, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs down. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for the watch time hours. Thank you guys for constantly coming over here and troll me for the entire duration of the show. I really love you guys. I know deep down inside you guys love me. I promise you guys that. I know for the guys who hate me, I promise you, if you're hanging up with the old boy long enough, eventually, guys, you will understand that I had to do what I had to do in order to unearth the corruption in the sport of boxing. And Tyson the Gypsy King Fury has big pockets, and he's paid off a lot of people. FBI, CIA, judges, lawyers. He's paid off commissions. He's paid off Vada, Wada, Dada, Glam. He paid off everybody. Wilder's team, and I had to be the one that go undercover and find out what's going on. Shout out to Miley Tui. Shout out to Ben Price. Shout out to NDC. Shout out to Curtis Blow. These are the breaks. Pick it up. Shout out to Sammy Ali. Shout out to the Queen Arlette. The lovely Arlette. Shout out to the lovely Lee Luna. Shout out to the lovely Lady Shan, Lisa Bells, Karma Serene, the Queen Karma Serene. Shout out to Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to Eric. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Dr. Mofongo. Shout out to Andrew Baxter. Shout out to Abdul, 1992. Shout out to Miley. What's going on, fam? Shout out to what's happening? What we got, baby boy? Baby boy, what we got? Shout out to Tony Boswell. Shout out to Pugilism. What's going on, fam? Oh, shout out to Mark Nash, who was here earlier. Shout out to Major Key Boxing. Major Key, you had a good show last night. I was watching. You had a good show last night. Shout out to Troy Graham. Shout out to Troy. And shout out to my main man, Mark Nash. Big Mark Nash. And shout out to my brother, Retro Boxing, the documentary. Shout out to my brother, man. Paul Evans say, Coach, to be fair, yes, as my brothers in the UK would say, to be fair, yeah, to be fair. Shout out to my brothers and sisters in the UK. Shout out to Zoe Santos. Okay, we reloaded. Let's see. Shout out to Arsenal Manic. Shout out to John, the Javi Santana. Shout out to Paul CX. What's happening, bro? What's happening? Shout out to It Is What It Is. You see what it is, You see what it is, baby boy. You see what had happened was. You see, baby boy, it is what it is. It's GO4. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Richard Gaston once again. Shout out to Rafael Garza. Shout out to Rob Real Shows. Shout out to Corey Bradley. Shout out to, I think I got everybody, guys. Corey Bradley, Calvin Nick, Lincoln. Shout out to Puro Sur Centrado. What's going on, fam? Shout out to my man, Shelton Moore. Shelton Moore. My big brother, the OG, Shelton Moore. We're going to put some respect on his name. Shelton, I seen the light. I looked up in the skies. It was a cloudy day, and the heavens opened. The clouds opened. I've seen the light, Shelton. I didn't tell my co-host Shelton Moore. Now, me and Shelton is tight. I didn't tell him that I was undercover because Jabba the Hutt told me not to. I had to show the mighty LDBC that I could be trusted. So I had to go undercover and show them that I wouldn't say anything. And today I got permission to reveal that I was undercover. Shout out to the Bomb Squad. Shout out to the Glam Squad. Shout out to Paul Evans. And let's see. Shout out to, if I forgot you, shout out to Nick Rich. Shout out to Chain with Ice. Shout out to Skins Rants. What's going on, baby boy? Shout out to everyone, Andrew Baxter. Shout out to Elijah. You see what I'm saying, baby? Shout out to Richard Gaston once again. Shout out to Burger Planet. What's happening? Shout out to Dimitar. Shout out to, I think that's everybody. Shout out to Tony Boswell. What's going on, baby Bubba? Shout out to my main man. Oh man, I keep forgetting my main man name. Damn, I keep forgetting his name, bro. Rider of the Storm. I think that's Rider of the Storm. Shout out to him. I think he was here as well. And shout out to everybody. And to see, if I forgot you, baby boy, please forgive me. If I forgot you, please forgive me. Once again, it's that boy Coach Malachi Williams, represent for New Media Today USA Boxing. I know I talk fast, guys. I've been talking like this all my life. You see what I'm saying? Guess what? I see you guys tomorrow, guys. Don't meet me there, beat me there. New Media Today USA Boxing. Don't forget to click the link in the description below. I support everyone who supported me up until this point, but I was given permission by the mighty LDBC to reveal that I was undercover a long time, and now we have unearthed everything. We got the confession from the Gypsy King, and now we're going to put together a plan to make sure that your diabolical plan and everybody that's on the payroll with Wilder's team, we're going to make sure that everybody's on their best behavior. October the 9th, 2021 in Las Vegas. Other than that, this is Coach Malachi Williams representing for New Media Today USA Boxing. Signing out once again. Holla at you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.